Hey everybody, how are you now? It's Tyson here, Deniz Farms, and today we're on the server with Ghost, Brucker, hopefully soon Cabe, and possibly anybody else that's on the server that joins on time. Today, the plan is to put the wheat in the ground and do tillage, so I believe Ghost is hooking up to one of the seeders there, and then I'm waiting on Brucker to get back with the new disc.
I'll be back, guys.
Hey,
Alright.
did you already sell the other one, or do you want another, or do you want the 630 that's down here?
No, did I not sell it? Nope, sorry.
I'll sell it. No,
I got
I'm
it.
selling it right now.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I
Alright.
think we both did it at the same time.
Yeah, shame we didn't get double for it.
That would be nice.
Hey Jesse, how's it going? Hey Ty, how's it going? Hey Jesse, yeah, you saw how bad I was driving that 90-20 series last time. Hey Jonas, how's it going, man? In fact, I think I'm gonna actually get the 90. What is it? A 90-20?
Yeah, that four-wheel drive is 9520.
All right.
Or I think it is. It's either a 420 or a 520.
It's a 420. Hey Raul, how's it going? I'm doing good, Jonas. How are you doing? Oh, I guess you said good. That's good.
Did that disc ever sell yet?
I sold it, unless we had more than one.
No. Mine's still saying the vehicle/tool is being sold, so that might be fun.
Oh. Oh, you meant to restart your game.
Possibly.
Yeah, Jesse, that is sad. I don't know anything about Larson Farms, but I did see the post on Facebook, and a lot of people do know who they are. But I had never really heard. I'd heard mention of them in posts on Facebook and whatnot before this, but I had not. I didn't know they were YouTubers or what. But yeah, it's still sad though.
They're one of the pretty popular channels. All right, sync warning.
All right, go ahead. Hey, I'm doing good, the American Farmer. How you doing, man? Yeah, see, I only follow like how farms work and all those guys, right? Like the small guys.
Have you ever watched the rest of the story from Travis, his brother?
Yeah, from time to time.
His live streams with his wife are rather comical.
Can't say I've ever had time to watch one of his streams, but I've definitely.
His streams are great.
I definitely watched more of his technical stuff. Hey Ethan, how's it going? Hey, the American Farmer, I'll let you know if we need any help, but today we're just doing tillage and putting the wheat in. I haven't increased the slots in the server yet because we're not planting the cotton yet. We'll have to get a game plan together here too. I think we might have to put lime on some of these fields. Ty, one of the guys' wives passed away over there the weekend? No, earlier this week.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
From what Chet's dad, Doug, said on Instagram. Well, Instagram and Snapchat.
Yeah, I saw a post about it in custom modding.
Yeah, I followed him on Instagram and I saw that and was like, oh, that's not good at all.
Hey Tyson, can you do me a favor and show your VCA controls?
Yep.
I got reset.
Alright, there's all mine. Might want to take a
actually
Oh, this screen?
yeah, like keybind and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, Tyson, what kind of crumbler does that other disc have on it?
It's got the rollers.
The crumbly kind?
Yeah, the crumbly kind. We might as well do some extra, till up some extra fields, because we didn't really have a lot that need to be plowed. And I'm going to head out for field 3 here. If you want to do field 24. How do I get there?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to try and pull that home with the truck, aren't you?
It's not that heavy.
So I need to go. No, I don't go back to the main highway. I go. Well, I guess I kind of do. I go to the road here. Let's take this dirt road all the way up. Hey, hey Nick, we were playing SnowRunner to what was it, like 7 this morning? Oh, I guess nobody in here was on for that. Oh, I guess.
I showed up for a little bit, but I was pretty hammered, so I went to I fell asleep watching, and then my computer timed out.
I got off at 5 and change or 6, and y'all still rolling. Well, cattle was still rolling.
I gotta go change something, so I'm gonna delete real quick.
Hey, Mark, you mean your cattle was keep driving, or he was rolling down the hill?
Better
Rolling down
both.
the hill pretty much.
Hey Adam, if your name's on the list and somebody hooked you up with the mods, you can definitely hop in. I don't know if we need any extra help at the moment. I guess we get.
I mean, we could give him one of the smaller discs, or if he wants to plant, I guess.
Yeah. Is it time to plant the cotton even?
No, I thought you wanted to drill wheat, or
Yeah,
unless
we are
just gonna
drilling
do
wheat,
tillage.
but yeah, we got me, you, Cabe, and Ghost here though. But that's 2 doing tillage and 2 technically putting seed in the ground. But then again,
Yeah.
we could also have somebody running around giving out seeds and fertilizer for the seeders. So yeah, I guess
That's true. When I get back here, what's his name? Because I can get him the stuff if he wants to get on here, and then
Adam's.
he can. Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's in the if he's posted in this channel, but he definitely. I know he's on the list because he sent me a message. Wow, you're really really working that truck out today, aren't you?
If it was IRL, it'd be screaming right now.
Screaming, you'd be smoking the tires off.
Considering the mainframe weighs more than the truck does just by itself. So is the seed and everything down by the shop too?
I think so. I hope there's buy points. I don't know if there is though.
No.
There's no buy points, eh?
No, you're gonna have to buy it by pallet or put in
Yeah, I feel bad for whoever's loading those up then.
I could do it. That's why I said it is. If
Probably
somebody else
try.
wants to do tillage, I can go load seed and whatever.
I would just get the meridians, the placeable meridian
Oh.
bins.
We don't have those in, I think.
Yeah, we don't have those
Do we?
in. We didn't. I thought the map had buy points in it.
No, I mean you got the shop. That's it.
Okay. Adam said that he got the message from Ghost. Alright.
Yeah, whenever he gets it in here, whatever he wants to run, because there's 2 planters, and then I'll go load seed, so there's a tillage tractor or the 2 planter tractor, or drill tractors if he wants to.
Alright, where's this road? I think I'm about to miss it here, aren't I? Is this it?
Stopped. That's what's...
I definitely missed it, didn't I? Or is it this? It's gotta be this. Alright, we gotta... Jack, this map's not coming to console. I didn't make this map.
The beginning of this stream is just going to be us all synchronizing.
The maps by Texar mapping on Facebook, Jack.
Is he the same one that made Midwest Horizons?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, why is my... I hope I'm on the right road. I've never really driven around this map.
What?
I know my way around that map pretty good.
So you can tell me if I'm on the right road if I want to get to the top of the map, right?
I think so. I don't know. I hadn't gone up that way. You might have to go between 15 and 16 and go up that way, because I think somehow it does connect over there.
Where are you trying to go to?
Field 3. I think it's connected here.
Yeah, you'll have to go between where, like he said.
Okay, so am I in the wrong spot? Because it doesn't look like it. It looks like I can keep going here. Wait, hold on. Do I have to go?
Yeah, I
Wow,
want to
you
get
weren't
things
kidding
pulled out of
when,
the way.
when you said they like fences on this map, Ghost.
Yeah. It's not as bad as Mills County was that had them right against the fence, but it's pretty
I like
close.
Mills County.
Oh, when you start going up towards like Field 6 and you go through, I think it's the second gate, watch out because they didn't put fence posts at the end of the fence.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I found that with the Gator when that happened. That was fun.
Now, on my end of the Newlin, I've got that fixed.
And half the fence is removed.
Okay, I see what you mean here. I gotta go up. That's a river there, isn't it?
I actually didn't remove much of the fence.
No, I definitely turned here.
I'll just open my mini map so I can see where you are. Yeah, I think you need to go up the side of 4 and go up there. Up next to, yeah, and then it splits off because you can go straight through or you can go between 9 and 1.
Alright.
If I remember what me and Cape were doing earlier.
That's something I always wanted, Jesse, was be able to add your own fence, tear it down, fix it. Give a purpose to having side-by-sides, all that stuff.
That would be a cool idea. That,
Essentially,
hopefully
just
they
make
add
it
that
a
to 22.
just make it a crop, like poplar almost, but like have to set it up, like so you set the angle on it. Probably be the best way to do it.
So hey Mark, for seed and fertilizer, you gotta buy totes of it.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Okay. And time to spend Tyson's money.
Oh boy.
Perfect use for that truck.
Now's the time you need an auto load trailer.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
just use a
I would just go get the big techs and just auto load the pallets and bring them out to the field for them, but I'll
Hey.
just use my forklift and load them in there.
Is my new air conditioner causing problems with my mic? Like, is it putting wind noise in?
No.
I don't hear anything, but
Oh, awesome.
I don't hear anything for your Discord, mate. So
Oh, okay. Good. I got a good deal on this air conditioner, and I was hoping there wasn't any downsides.
As long as they didn't break it any more than they already did.
Yeah, it's in pretty rough shape, but for what I paid for it, I can't argue.
Don't mind me over here doing dumb stuff in the yard. I just have to figure out how to use VCA again.
You already said you were gonna screw around, so we weren't gonna question
Oh,
it.
do you need to look at my thing? My what do you call that? My,
No, I think I got all the key bindings set up the way I wanted them. It's
Okay.
just I've never worked with your transmission configs, so.
Oh, okay. So my
figure it out.
transmission configs don't work in multiplayer. At least I don't know how to set them up. I posted, but the only thing you can use is the E23, which is what I use. It's a 23 speed. So then just set set your transmission to DR G plus minus R plus minus, and then
That's already what it is by default.
Oh,
but
awesome.
I couldn't figure out how to change the gear for the life of me, and so then I was screwing around and I figured it out. But I don't like it when I have to use the brake pedal as reverse. That's what's weird to me.
Oh, you shouldn't have to use the brake pedal as reverse.
Definitely have to.
That's
Not if it's on shuttle shift.
yeah.
Shuttle shift, you flip it and then the gas pedal runs both directions.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
didn't
so
even
the
know
other
that
one
was.
I just didn't have it done.
I didn't even know you could
Yeah,
set it up to have the brake pedal as reverse. Hey,
yeah,
Devo.
yeah. If you turn off shuttle shift, then you got to use your brake pedal to go
And it is annoying.
like a hydrostat or like a hydrostat lawnmower.
This is quite the drive. I'm not used to playing on a 4X map. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. And man,
From the smallest one to this one.
yeah. Oh, there's a. I didn't realize there's a gate.
Oh, by 4, I think, or not
Yeah.
4, but
This is where I need cattle ranch.
I never thought I'd hear him say that word.
don't say it very loud though.
Every time I talk about the guy, he just shows up.
Let's
probably
not
will
do
now.
that. Let's not do that.
He'll
Well, hey
find
guys,
you.
I heard you needed me.
That's just mean.
I'm doing pretty good, Devo. But yeah, I never really forgot about the map. I just never had an opportunity to play it because doing cotton by yourself is gotta be really boring. Unless you use course play. Yeah. Alright,
Mark
see if I
knows from
remember.
experience.
Wait till you're running about 6 or 8 cotton pickers on course play and whatever the max number was. I can't even remember now. It was wild.
Oh, hey, Mark.
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just streaming
I'm
here.
already-
Hey, we have Mark with a K and Mark with a C.
Because
I
Yeah.
assume.
Oh, the K is so much better.
It's more of the standard.
Hey, I'm just unique, man.
So
Okay.
sophisticated.
So what's that?
Sophisticated.
Oh yes. All right, let's get this hunk of Kenworth rolling again.
How many spots we got left on the server?
I think this is 4, then Adam is 5.
And then we got Cave.
and then Cave, that'll make 6.
Yeah, so we can take 4 people.
Alright, so I've never really operated anything this large. So I assume what I gotta do is just drive over the grass here,
So
unfold it.
for that big one, the best way for going around the edges with that thing to make it work right before, well, unless you're going to use your GPS, is put the
Okay, I
gauge
got it.
wheels right on the edge. So
Okay.
then you'll still have an overlap.
Yeah, so this looks
I
like the...
gotta see that.
Hold on, this is the long side, so I gotta spin this around again. Oh, this thing would look so much better if it was U-dimmed.
Yeah, I know.
Go do it, Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is kind of ironic because you went from like 3 days ago from having a 20-foot disc to now you're running a 50-foot disc.
yep.
And you got a webcam.
And I gotta...
I've noticed that the last couple times.
Well, I actually ordered it a long time ago. Like,
Well, I remember you did say you had one, you just hadn't used it.
yeah, because I looked like a caveman. Because you can't get a haircut in Ontario right now.
You still do.
Ill?
No, I know I still do. I look like that one guy that they called the caveman, the Trailer Park Boys.
The State Farm caveman.
Oh
commercial.
God, Sam.
Yeah.
Oh God. No, you're not as greasy though.
No. Does this thing get enough power? Oh, this
No.
thing's a little lacking in the power department, I think.
Well,
We'll just slow it down.
I'll go bring you the service truck and we can upgrade your horsepower if we need to.
Drop a gear.
That's what I did. I dropped a gear. I didn't realize there's hills in this map. I thought Texas was completely flat.
That's also like Illinois and Indiana. It's mostly flat, but there is some rolling hills.
They're annoying.
Yes, they really are.
Tyson said I've never used anything this big.
That's not an incognito at all.
I wanted to say that's what she said so bad, but I held back.
Just wait. His fiance's gonna hear it and come in and do it anyway.
Hey, we're gonna actually get to see it this time.
God.
Oh, when she tries to
Oh boy.
beat him this time,
Now when
God.
Tyson's cats do dumb stuff, we can see it.
until they run into the webcam.
Tyson's webcam's just gonna go out and we're just gonna figure out why.
Just hear some thumping and whatever, and the cat's just sitting there batting at it.
Wait, am I just ripping this grass up because I can?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
know.
So
not
as long as it's the outside edge of the field, it'll get rid of it. As long as you don't have create fields on, because then you're gonna do the opposite of what you're there for.
Nope, I don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
great
but-
fields on, but I guess if we had these big things, we could buy some of this grassland if we wanted to.
That's what I always use that one specifically to do that kind of stuff with because it's that big.
I'm in. What do you need?
Somebody moving the seed around because we need seed.
Well,
fertilizer
I'm loading it
delivered.
right.
Okay.
I'm
Then we
loading
need
it right
somebody
now.
to run a 3-section drill.
I'm already
Yeah,
doing
Sure.
And then
Be out there a hot minute.
yeah, there's one more drill and then there's one more chisel plow or disc or whatever we want to call it.
This is some really bad overlap, but whatever.
Well, I'll see y'all in a month after you get done playing.
You're
Y'all
funny.
and your freaking 3-section drill.
It won't take long if we get 2 of those going in one field.
Okay, there was one of my fields I made. I was
That's
running
because
that-
you also made a 400-acre field out of that big patch.
No, it was 680 by the time it was all said and done.
That'd take you a week to get to each end.
I was using the Beauregard, okay? And it took me 3.5 to 4 hours just with it
What, just to do the inrows?
to do the whole field.
Oh, Jesse, I don't know if I should take the road out. I think we still own land up past this field.
Take the road out. You don't need it.
Oh, I think we didn't buy enough equipment. I think.
What do you mean? You're
Where am
not
I
farming
taking-
more than 1,000 acres.
We might be.
We might be
I
actually.
am.
Might be close to it.
I am on my save game.
Where am I taking the 3-section drill?
I haven't thought that far yet. Might as well. I know we're putting cotton in 13. Let's do. Does 21 need to be plowed? 21 doesn't need to be plowed. Start with it. If you don't mind, Mark.
All right. No problem.
This is a 50-foot disc, Jesse.
We got a bunch of 30-foot discs, and we'd be here for a while.
That 50-foot disc is probably one of the best discs in Farm Sim.
It is. It just needs a little bit of work.
That was why I
yeah.
suggested it to Cabe, because for this, it would...
I used that disc on county line seasons, and it was amazing to have.
This thing is absolutely amazing. I've never ran anything like this in Farm Sim. Like I'm doing the equivalent of 2 passes of what I do on Mercer in just 1 pass here.
Welcome to actually farming.
You should get one of those from Mercer.
I've done it on Mercer. It doesn't take very long.
5 minutes.
Maybe.
Depends on the field.
I just realized, did we want to use the realistic seeder?
No, not for the simplicity. I just realized we don't have the realistic fuel usage on. Oh, did I just crash my game? Nope. Okay, we're good.
I don't know.
I gotta log in as admin, that's why. I can't turn on. This could be a disaster. Let's see here. Where is realistic fuel? Okay, hold on. Wow. All that bad driving and I still didn't really miss anything. That's weird.
Perks of having something that's 50 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson's
There you go. Oh,
Tyson's getting spoiled with the bigger farm equipment.
Tyson now has a crutch.
If you have that that increased fuel usage mod, the default is about 300%, so you should have it. It should be correct.
all right.
And then I think the lowest on that increased fuel usage is 200%.
Well, it definitely needs to burn more fuel because otherwise you never refuel anything.
Especially for the age of that tractor.
You can probably just adjust it in the XML if you're any good at that.
Yeah, I can. I don't know.
That's how half of us are considered, well, not modders, but modifiers. Because we know how to edit XMLs.
You mean we're just not stupid?
What's
That too.
XML?
I mean, that's debatable for some of us. Hey,
Yeah,
Cattle's
he's-
actually doing something right now, and it's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
What's he doing?
He's attempting to learn.
Before or after 3 hours of
Are you
driving
talking
Tyson
about-
completely insane.
Are you talking about what he did to Lone Oak?
Yeah.
Oh, he completely destroyed that map.
But he's attempting to learn.
Dude, he turned the grass into corn, and there's no way to fix it because of how bad he messed it up. He has 2 DEM files in there somehow, and it's referencing them both.
He's attempting to
Did-
learn.
Are you saying he turned the grass to corn because he used what Giants calls North American grass, or did he actually turn the grass into corn?
He actually turned the grass into corn, and when I tried to fix it, I realized that at some point in his entire modification process that he imported an entirely different map into that map and saved it, and it completely messed everything up. And all I can salvage from it are the pens and the nav meshes, which are all that really counts. He tried to put a feedlot in that Jimbo made. Like, I've always said that Jimbo was really bad, but I never knew that his feedlot had an entire DEM and map files in it.
But are you surprised?
I
was
am
about
not
to say.
surprised. I mean, anybody who was around that guy would know why we're not surprised. Nope, that's the wrong GPS. Okay, this thing's just bouncing real good here. Disk's doing a dance. Alright, look at this strange green satellite here that I gotta figure out how to use.
This strange green little thing on top of in the front of the cab.
Yeah.
Tyson doesn't. Wait till if we had the planners. There's no markers. I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
There's no
I'm not
dirt
sure how
line.
that works.
Wait, people plant without a line in the soil?
There's
Wait.
a lot of guys that pull the markers off as soon as they buy them because otherwise,
Just
if
wait.
you don't use them, well, that and it'll vibrate them, just vibrate them to death and shake them apart.
Tyson, why don't you just use a heading for you?
Because I already have
Gee.
this one here, and I can just turn it. But the question is,
Uh-huh.
why doesn't it work?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to take this AV line here, and it won't let me use it.
Switch it to A+ heading and line it up with the edge of the field. It'll have straighter lines.
Alright, well, what's the...
Go into the second screen,
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Kinda.
and then then turn it, because it'll probably be 90 degrees of what you want it to be.
Yeah, it's 90.
Yeah, just go in there and
There's
flip it
already a
90,
90
and then
Alright, let's see if I remember how to use this. What's the button to actually enable the steering? There we go. Alright, boys.
Shift X, but you can switch it to anything else you want.
Yep,
Yeah, Tyson, there's already a path loaded for you to do that.
I thought there was. Okay, we're gonna overlap this a little bit. Oh, you know what we need? Throttle. And...
I love how I'm doing 11 mile an hour through this field plowing, and I'm just on my phone, not even touching any of the controls.
With that 50 foot?
there we go.
Farming at
There
its
you go, I
finest.
Well, that may or may not have been my doing because I'm the one that edited it to make it run that fast because I was playing on Medicine Creek and it was taking too long, so I edited the speed that it pulls it.
What'd you
Good
have?
about 9 now.
Those 50 foots to run 10, 11 mile an hour.
Oh. Yeah, they're not the fastest thing, but they're still faster than what I was using on Mercer.
Oh no, you just need a higher horsepower tractor then.
Yeah.
If we had them on 9Rs, they'd be pulling them.
Oh, that looks absolutely awesome.
Oh, sweet, it's raining in Charlotte, and it's past halfway.
Hey, if I hop on the server, is there something for me to do?
I don't think so now. I think we've because we're
Not
doing
really,
we're
but-
planting cotton next stream. We gotta get the wheat in and tillage right now.
Alright.
Yeah, and we'll
And then we saved a spot for Kate.
adjust
I don't know
the
what he's-
slots, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust them next time. I just didn't want to do them this time when I realized we weren't gonna actually plant cotton yet because we have what 3 or 4 cotton planters plus the support team for that.
Yeah, there's 4 cotton planters.
Plus everybody that's gonna have to run around and bring seed and fertilizer to them. Okay, looks like we're gonna need a bit of an
Sure.
overlap here.
I'm sure there's something we can find for him to do.
I mean, yeah, you put
Yeah,
them in
but-
another disc.
Yeah, we could actually, but
Yeah,
We
there,
promised
there's
Kate a
always something
slot.
to do.
oh, there's only 4 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, go ahead then.
Alright.
Wait, why would you break the marker off?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's what Jesse was talking about. Somebody Duggo. He said Orful
Yeah,
and
he-
Duggo would keep breaking the marker off, arms off multiple times a season.
He's talking about Doug Lawson and Lawson
Yeah.
Farms.
Oh.
Well, because the way deer's markers are, they're also made to be breakaway, so they got a 3/8 inch bolt.
Oh. Hey Logan, how's it going?
So if you do catch them on something, you won't. Well, unless you hit it in a different spot that's not the breakaway,
Yeah.
it will twist it to immortal hell.
That makes sense.
So it takes 12 pallets to fill. Well, 11 3/4 pallets to fill the truck once.
I bet you won't have to fill that truck again, though.
Probably. Yeah, it's got 709.5 bushels in it.
All right, I got the headland. What do you call it on?
You'll have to fill the truck again.
I'm sure I will. Just because
Yeah.
now because he said that.
Yep. Just
Without
gotta
without a
fucking
mod,
boys.
you will 100%.
Okay, this is probably really bad for the tongue on that disc, but
You got the duals in the tongue.
yeah, I probably should have did 2 headland passes, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
That's what. Well, with that something that big, it makes it easier.
Wait, there we go.
Hey, we've got some tree issues in field 24.
I'm guessing you're caught on the tree.
These trees need to go goodbye because they're in the field.
Oh my gosh.
24, 13. There's a couple more too that have
What?
that problem.
You guys know that lizard thing? I think Black Sheep made it. It just pretty much deletes trees.
Yeah, I know
Oh
that
yeah,
thing.
that modified stump grinder thing.
Yeah, that's handy for things like this.
I mean, or you can just cut them down and just. I guess there's no log sell point though, is there?
No.
No,
Well,
it's
if you're
easier.
not really wanting to do logging and you just want the tree to,
Gone.
yeah, just go bye bye. It's perfect. Which in this situation is what we
Eat
would
us,
do.
delete us.
Yeah. We'll probably install that then.
I always have it on hand because you're always gonna have trees that just don't need to be there, and you're not gonna want to hassle cutting them down.
Yeah, because like there's the only other thing you can do is kind of trick it into following through the map, but that only ever happens by accident.
Yeah, and if you hit it in the perfect spot to get it to work that way.
What DLCs do you guys have on there? DLC?
Oh, none of them.
None?
Yet.
You know, we told people that, people that have already been approved to join, that they can join, and we didn't tell them the password.
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh, hey
embarrassing.
Ghost, the seed truck is down at the end of 24 for you.
Some of us don't even have the mods.
Oh, are you
I'm,
approved to join?
I don't
That's
need the seed
embarrassing.
truck. I'm using the disc.
That's a little embarrassing on my part.
Oh, you're using the disc?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we
I
should
for some reason thought you
probably
were
add
planting.
more
I thought you were
slots.
planting.
No. I was originally going to, then I changed my mind. Once I
Okay,
saw this
Mark,
big-
what field are you by? Are in with that? Is it Mark that's JMF modding?
Yeah.
Okay,
One of
yeah.
them are.
Where's he at?
He's I sent him to 21.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
at
just
21,
bring him.
sorry, I
Okay.
had my mic off. I'm
Oh, you're fine. I'm just bringing you the seed truck, and then I'll bring you the.
You drove
fertilizer
right
truck.
by me. I watched you go sailing by. I'm like, huh.
I don't. Well, I thought Ghost was planting, so I thought he would need it first, and
See, if you would just look, you would know.
I'm not gonna argue with that because you have a
It's
point.
true. It's true.
Alright,
It's,
I'm gonna have to
I
do-
want to argue, but I can't because it's true.
I'm gonna have to do a second headland pass. This is getting pretty bad.
Yes, with a 50 foot, with something that's above 30 feet, you need to do that. Because especially with an articulated, you cannot twist it hard enough around. I know this from experience IRL. It's not fun.
Wide turns, buddy. Wide turns.
Yes. And if you don't have enough endro, Your wide turn doesn't work very well.
Oh boy.
I mean, Brucker, you are more than welcome to come and just watch me do this.
I know.
What are you guys attempting?
I don't know. I'm down here about to go
Why don't
bring
you?
Mark some seed, so.
Okay, why don't somebody take a pickup to Ghost so you guys can attempt to get rid of some logs. Put the logs in the back, and maybe we'll buy a shredder or something.
Yeah, I will. Since I just brought him the seed. Yeah, Mark's
Oh,
got the
okay.
seed truck. I'll go take it over there, then Ghost can have fun, and I'll go fill the.
Oh, I'm not dealing with that. That is not in my job description.
I have a feeling it sounds like it's my job now.
Hey man, if you want a seed, I don't care.
No, you're
there's-
fine with it. I'm okay with not doing that.
There's something I want to say right now, but I kind of don't feel like getting Tyson's stream taken down.
Oh, God.
Of what I'm doing.
No, about like that situation right there of like, I don't want to do it, you don't want to do it, but someone needs to do it.
How do you do a donut in a case contract other than just really turning it sharp? That just sounds like a bad time. And what was the two guns
And
you got?
how do you
Logan?
roll a case quad track doing a donut?
Wait, what?
Yeah, someone in Tyson's chat says a guy in his turn rolled a case quad track trying to make it do a donut. Like, how? That's a question, is it just how?
At least it wasn't a 9RX.
I'd rather roll that.
No,
than
it doesn't have enough power to do that.
Oh, that's just rude. Oh, I think I heard sync warding.
Yeah. Wrong password. Oh. Oof.
Oh, somebody set the new password. Wow, this is just farming on easy mode. Just lean the chair back and let it make its way across the field.
I know, right?
Those are real
Tyson's never gonna go back to running it by himself again.
Yeah.
Tyson, next Mercer stream, you see the GPS symbols on everything.
Guys, it turns out it's 1990. We have GPS.
1992 is when John Deere started testing it.
7810 pulling a 17 or a
What was that thing they had on there?
1223. Oh wait, I don't think
See,
a 7810 would pull a split row, would it?
Doubt it.
And get them on message me the password.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let me find my
Tyson
phone.
would be proud because I'm watching a Canadian NASCAR stream.
What?
How about that?
Jesse, send me a message. Or not Jesse, Bobby.
I saw some a really
There you go, there's the password.
one of those old cat challengers coming down a really steep hill today with like a Great Plains chisel behind it.
That's common around here.
That is probably way too sharp of a turn for that, but I don't know anything about what I'm doing. equipment's
It's
too big.
farming simulator. Do whatever you want.
It's this thing's way too wide. If this is a 30 foot, I would have been able to just turn it around on that headland.
But honestly, 2 headlands is always better than 1. Personally, from experience.
You know what's
I
better than
believe
2
that.
headlands?
Oh boy.
3
2.5
headlands.
headlands.
2.5.
Even women are that way. 2 are better than 1.
Hey, a 7810 can pull a split row as long as it's just an 815.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think it'll pull a 1223.
No.
Hey, a Farmall Super M can pull a 100-foot disc
What?
downhill.
Farm sim
When-
logic.
Yeah, Farm Sim it can for sure.
No, it would pull that John Deere 1870.
Oh god.
Yeah, downhill, not in the ground.
While being pushed.
Yeah, exactly.
By 2 D9s.
But it'll pull it, is what I'm saying.
Alright, what can I hop into here, guys?
Oh, what do we got going still? Oh, first you gotta join the farm.
He can hop in one of the drills.
Yeah, there's that other drill.
Is that at the main farm or is it in the field somewhere?
It should be at the main farm.
Hey, are we putting fertilizer on with the cedar or with the drills?
That would be ideal.
Or are those dry or liquid?
Dry.
Do we have something to haul dry with?
Don't you have a seed tender? Or what
Yeah,
do
but
you
it's
got?
full of seed right now.
Oh crap, eh?
It's full of seed right now.
Oh, that's pretty rough then. I'd say just load a couple pallets of fertilizer in the back of a pickup. Oh wait, no, this is a grocer. We can't do stuff like that.
I mean, otherwise, I will go get a trailer and load the next set of pallets on the trailer and then go fill the tender
That'll work.
with dry. Actually, I'll do that because we'll use the big tanker for the sprayer when we get a sprayer.
Hey,
I
Ethan.
do like the engine sounds on this. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to cut. When I'm reading chat, I literally toned everything else out. Sorry about that. Hey, Ethan. I've only ever seen RD Allen on Facebook. I didn't know he had a channel. Go ahead, Rucker. Sorry about that.
No, I was just saying I do like that the TLX truck. It's got good engine sounds to it.
It
Other
does.
than when you're out of the cab, it's loud as immortal hell.
I mean, it sucks that it's unbranded because it had to go on console, but at least the poly count is something that's not going to kill your game.
For a low poly, it's pretty damn detailed.
I don't think it's low poly by any means. I think it's just low enough that Giants passed it.
It's not the expendable specials that are
Yeah.
4 million polys for one thing.
That's exactly it.
What field do I need to go to, and where can I fill up with seed and stuff?
Brucker will bring you the seed, and
Yeah.
let's get you started on field 17. I think is that weird shaped one there.
Yeah, 17 is the weird shaped one just down from the farm.
Alright, do you want to meet me there then, Brucker?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna be waiting on fertilizer, so I will.
We might need a
What's
second
up, Mark?
tender.
It
I
wouldn't
don't
be
have
a
any
terrible idea.
I made a pass with no fertilizer. So
Oh, that's not a huge deal. We can fix that with the sprayer later. So we are running precision farming, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, obviously we are, seeing as you guys had to get soil samples.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
the
right,
adventure.
yeah.
Did you
that
guys
was-
do the? Did you guys do the whole map in one shot with the soil
No,
samples?
no. I heard they were throwing the gator over fences while I was out getting my air conditioner.
But yes, we did the entire map. We made the circle 330 feet wide.
Oh, you didn't make a 2 mile. You didn't make it 2 kilometers wide, where you just drill one spot and it just does the whole map instantly.
Well, we didn't know how big to
Man.
make it, so we just made it huge, and then we drove around a little bit.
Just use
Oh,
console
okay.
command.
Even though this
No, console command don't work because in the beginning I experimented with it, and the console command caused precision farming not to do the application rate for the fertilizer properly.
really.
I never had a
Yeah.
problem with it.
Oh, it might have been the map. I was using the Midwest Horizons for seasons, so it could have been the map. I don't know.
The only issue I
GPS is
know
off
of
a little bit.
when it comes to using the console command is if you use the console command, you have to either undo your console command or you never have to take a soil sample, period. So
Edited my radius to do a big 4x map, and I just do it in one shot, and that's
There we
just
go.
done with.
Well, we were going to. We just didn't know how big to make it.
Oh,
Where's the entrances?
It's clear down. Come meet me down here.
yeah, the GPS on that machine, on that disc, the width is not correct on it. On the GPS, I've always had that issue.
But yeah, it's like a foot or two
Oh,
too big.
You went through 2,000 rounds of 5.56. Did you melt the barrel off?
I am genuinely curious.
Yeah, I want to know
No,
what
it's
the.
probably usually-
I'd like to
How
get that-
much did those 2,000 rounds cost you, though?
He probably
What's the
bought
price
them
of
a long time
ammo
ago.
right now?
Probably
Hey,
bought
hey
them a long
guys,
time
come
ago.
down here to where I'm sitting at. That's where the driveway is.
Don't.
Just follow you.
So yeah. So I got a dumb question for the VCA thing. How the hell do I back up?
Spacebar.
Space
It should
bar?
switch
right.
direction.
Wait, do you have a steering wheel, Mark? Or do you just have a keyboard?
I do not.
Okay, yeah, spacebar.
Controller.
You got a
Right.
controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll figure
Oh,
it
then
out.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that's used VCA with a controller. You can also just turn it off.
Well, I mean, I can just hit
Take a
the,
left here.
the space bar if that'll do it. I'm sitting here with a keyboard as well.
Okay, if you can just turn it off though if you want to. You just turn the transmission off and it should be good to go.
Do that and the control. Wait, no, control C was doing everything. So, but that's locked to the vehicle, right?
Yeah, it's per vehicle.
I ain't gonna fuck with it. Now that I know space bar, at least I can back up.
All right.
Hey, Mark, it's, did you figure out how to get the auger swing out?
Yep, I did.
Perfect.
Rucker, were you working on fertilizer?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I like how it's the opposite of big time streamers, and Tyson is all by himself.
Tyson's by himself and the rest of us are over here.
Like,
I
nobody
know.
wants to be around Tyson.
I know.
Well,
Nobody
Tyson
ever wants to be near
took
me.
the one job that he's going to be away from everybody.
Well, I kind of figured that we'd be. I don't want to force one of you guys to use a 30-foot drill on fields 13-9 or 2, but one of you guys.
Well, that's why we get all the small ones done first, and then they both go there together.
Yeah, that was the plan. Do we have any kind of anything to smooth out this cultivated field that's not tiny? Like or this plowed field, like preferably a cultivator?
I'll put in my mods folder, I have a 48-foot Tiger Mate that we could put in later, but...
Oh yeah, we could just use Customs Tiger Mate.
No, yeah. If it'll work right on multiplayer.
Yeah, not really keen on using case tillage, so I wonder what else we got out there.
Well, there's that 2410-5 section if it works.
Yeah, that would work.
Oh, wait.
MF, are you out?
So are we putting You said we're doing solid, Tyson?
Solid in the cedars, liquid in the planters.
Okay.
Bobby, you got a prompt for filling that cedar yet?
Oh god, I thought you like dump it. Okay, my bad. I thought you
No,
like
no.
dumping it
No
automatically.
worries. It took me a while the first time I messed with it too.
Oh yeah, is there a Landau cultivator that's public?
Not yet. Well, the one that I got that is, it's only 24 foot wide.
Is that the seed?
You got
Is that the
fertilizer in
seed
there, too?
finisher?
Yeah, that's that 8530.
Yeah, that would be that would work on a smaller map, but definitely not going to fly here.
That would work. That would work on Mercer, but
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to think what. I'm thinking either a Tiger Mate, probably, or like you said, the 5-section 2410.
we have no trailers or anything to use.
Buy more stuff.
Yeah, buy more stuff.
No, we have no mods to use them.
For what? What do you guys need?
So I was gonna haul the fertilizer down to them.
Oh, just buy another seed tender if you have to, or get a little
No,
one
that
for a
makes
truck. Get a little one for a truck because they don't need as much fertilizer as they do seed.
I thought that was the opposite. They used a shit ton of fertilizer.
No,
I actually don't know now.
I think he's right.
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Look boot and find out.
The Adventures of Tyson's Streams.
These are the straightest
Yeah,
paths
everyone's
I've
just
ever
trying to
made.
figure it out.
That's because you're not driving them.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, I did just go there.
What are you talking about? I'm a great driver.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Alright, let's see if I can remember remember the command to lock this in this time.
Switch it to, or just do what mine's Shift W to run the GPS.
That's for the VCA GPS.
Oh, there's a VCA GPS?
Yeah, it just locks you on increments of 90-degree angles.
Hey Mark, when I get this up there, just push R. Or
Alright.
it might be because it's a bag, it might unload.
I think because this is a seed tender, not a fertilizer tender, it's not gonna take it.
Which one is
I don't
it?
think this takes fertilizer. It's the Chevy.
We
with
have we have the bags.
the Chevy with the Kilbro's body on the back with the auger. I don't think in stock form takes fertilizer.
Oh, that's
I
kind
just
of...
edited one. Yeah,
That-
they only
that's-
take seed or
That is some
Yeah.
pretty bad modding if they didn't just set it up to use a, what do you call it, group, fill type group.
yeah, no, it's just seeds. Cause I had to mod it, the one that I have, because I was like, oh, this is dumb. So I added obviously fertilizer and lime.
How,
So, yeah.
how exactly do these people that complain about you farming outside of town stop you? Do they park their car in front of you or what? Because I just drive right around them.
No, they go to the town meeting and whine and
Oh.
complain and
Oh, yes, those people.
The super Karens are the ones you're thinking about.
Ah, okay. Man, I really not looking forward to doing Field 13 now. But I guess we'll have, what, 4 planters? Or we have 3?
or plant that one in cotton so you can run all 4 planters.
That's the plan for Field 13. We'll get all going. We'll probably need 2 guys with tenders.
Yeah, we definitely need to find some different tenders. Like,
Or mod
can
that
you put
one and-
put lime in that in-game Meridian one?
No, you can't. Do we not have the big Meridian?
We don't have anything.
Oh, we were not prepared.
We could put it in a grain cart.
We can put fertilizer in it and we'll take lime, but for now.
Well, that's we don't have lime. We got. I don't think that's lime.
No, it's not. He had just said something about lime, so I was.
Wait, I might be able to do this with this. Oh, I did accidentally say lime.
Okay. Happens.
Oh, this wonderful adventure.
Oh, what'd you buy
Try
now?
number- A seed tender.
Oh man, I don't get to see any of the fun stuff you guys are doing. I'm trapped up here for the remainder of the stream, aren't I?
Yes.
This is your own doing.
Yeah, it is.
And probably half of your next one.
I mean, you could be doing Field 24 and then going to 13.
Yeah, but Field 24 looked like it was only going to take 2 minutes.
No.
13 doesn't have to be plowed. 12, 16, and 25
It's Gabe.
are the rest of them. Hey, Gabe.
Gabe's getting to miss the adventures that are happening right now because of the Hey, when he gets in here, you could put him in charge of doing that. Yeah, I don't think those are gonna auto-load. It would be nice, but it's not gonna happen.
Do we not have any autoload or anything?
No, we don't have any flatbed trailers at all.
Oh, we were really poorly planned for this.
You were. We're just.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't set up the mod pack. I kind of had Gabe do it because he knows more about the area.
The blame Cabe. Not us.
Gabe's not even here to defend himself.
Yeah, he is. He's just got his mic muted.
I'm saying he is, but his mic's muted. That's why I'm saying he's not here to defend himself.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've done at least what,
Come on.
a third of this field. Not bad.
What's up, you lady?
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Good thing he wasn't listening.
I'm getting ready to join, so beware.
Oh, you should just see the circus that's going on right now. It's comical.
Tyson driving a 4-wheel drive? That's cool.
No, Tyson not letting us be prepared for mods to haul fertilizer and stuff around with.
Hey, I didn't know.
Got a truck. Fuck it. There's a cone bottoms in there too.
Yeah, but we're running
Dry
solid in the
fertilizer.
drip.
Yeah.
Well, technically we could put saddle tanks on the tractors and run liquid.
They're not. Only my. Oh, I pressed the wrong GPS.
Which one?
Got in here. Oh, damn. Okay.
Only the.
What's up, Tyson?
Only the John Deere 455s that I did are set up to do. Oh, we gotta reverse this thing.
Oh, well, we should have used those then.
I know.
So what do y'all have going on here?
We're loading fertilizer.
Oh yeah, boy, I want to come down there and see this.
You know, tab over.
All right, let me.
Tyson wants content.
What are you doing, Ghost?
Let me get one of Cave's buddies to drive this thing
Field
now, and let's
24.
go take a look at what you guys are up to down here. Oh my god.
This is a co-op to a T.
Should happen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is great.
These are the adventures that happen.
Oh my god.
Where the
You do know you could just lift the forklift all the way up and just dump it in that way over the top.
No, there
instead of
isn't.
using
There
the
isn't
conveyor.
one on this. On
Oh,
this thing, there's no exact.
Oh,
we can-
is that the stock one?
Yeah, that's the stock
Yeah,
one.
it's just, I can get
Oh,
one
okay.
from perma modding when we get that other tank. That will do that. We just gotta get them and put them in there.
All right, I want to.
Oh, so y'all are gonna plant wheat in?
Oh, I can't tab to anything else that you guys are up to. Oh wait. There we
Yeah.
go.
I think we're gonna plant wheat during this one and then do cotton when there's more people here.
Oh my
We're
god.
definitely getting
Cave,
prepared
got a-
for that
got
one.
a dirty enough windshield.
Yeah.
He only had 4,700 gallons of water going across it in a couple minutes.
Oh, I was talking about the. What do you call it? The truck.
Oh, the trick.
The C70. All right.
Well, y'all ain't gonna start planting cotton yet.
No, we're gonna do
definitely
that
not
next.
prepared. We're definitely
not-
not prepared to do
No,
that.
we're definitely not prepared. I gotta expand the server too.
And
Hey, a random
okay, well I'm gonna. Where's the other four-wheel drive tractor?
I
Ghost
think
has
Ghost
it.
has it.
Yeah, I think both of them are being, unless you just kicked Tyson out of the other one.
No, I went and grabbed it back. Jesse said just pull up beside those pallets and just press R.
Well, I'm on the last one at this point.
Yeah, but I don't think this one will do that because it's this.
Oh, it might not. It should though.
So-
Because
yeah,
it's
well, I haven't-
it's the in-game one, so that might be why.
Yeah, so I'm just holding it beside it for you to try it. It's not doing anything.
It doesn't give me a prompt to do
Shit.
it.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on.
Join in. Fun.
That's the second.
I know it's because the front one's full.
Cave, if you
Fine.
want to do tillage, you can grab one of the 8030s.
Yeah,
Just put a what do you call it on the back of it?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get that toolbar.
They tried that, Jesse. It didn't work.
Hey Tyson,
So
just
there's
an
also-
idea for when we do cotton.
Yep.
I got that Chandler 24-ton like tender. I
Yeah.
wonder if it'll work to. I'll see if I can edit it to run seed or fertilizer. We could use it too. That might help.
That might help actually.
Use that as a just massive seed tender.
We definitely need to figure something out because this is a little crazy.
I mean, if you had a fertilizer buy point, you wouldn't be trying to transfer it out of the.
Yeah, that too. We gotta add buy points. I thought the
Yeah.
map had them. I'm so used to, when I work on a map, it has them, right? So
we
used to
didn't
it.
consult Mark before we did this.
We didn't consult anybody. It was me and Kate going back and forth about. I talked about.
Half-assed back and forth.
Yeah, half-assed back and forth. I said, "Oh yeah, well we're gonna do this." I started talking about it back in March. It's now May. We're just doing our second stream, so we're organized here at Diz Farms.
Oh yeah.
We are extremely organized.
Well, at least before next time, we're gonna be prepared, or a little more prepared.
So
I
like,
admire your optimism.
yeah, I admire it too. That's
Tyson.
Yeah.
On this 8530, what Oh, E23. Okay.
Yeah, I just set them all to
Yeah.
E23. I can't get the custom configs to load, even though I have about 30 of them now. None of them will load. You can only set new ones up. Hey, Jake.
Here.
Hey, it's actually is it really Saturday? I thought it was Sunday.
It's Sunday.
It's
Yeah,
Sunday.
okay. Just making sure I'm not crazy and that I don't have an extra day here.
That many of the fields actually need plowed now?
Yeah. I mean, we've already got
Okay.
2 of them done, though.
Whenever Brucker and I had done soil samples, that there was only 5 of them needed plowed. Makes sense.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'd like to know why on.
Hey, good to have you here, though, Jake. I should be live around this time every Sunday now, hopefully.
Oh, you moved it to Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday. It's just gonna alternate. I think next Sunday actually it'll be. I won't be on. It'll be Saturday. I don't really have a set schedule for my weekend. I just stream whenever. I don't know how streamers say I'm streaming at this time every on this day. Like I just can't do that because by luck I'll think, oh yeah, I'm hungry. I better go drive to town, get something to eat, or be somewhere else. I don't know how they can stick to a schedule. It's impossible.
Here, let me try to see what happens.
Have at it.
What fields are you gonna plant to wheat, Tyson?
You didn't have
What
it.
was the magic?
It said open next cover.
Oh, son of a...
All the small ones. Field 1, Field 3 up here,
Thank you.
and the rest will be cotton.
Oh, okay, that's kind of what I figured you'd probably do.
Yeah, because there's no way we want to run those cotton harvesters in a little field. It's bad enough we're going to run those combines in a little field.
Yeah, but those combines are built to do that.
Yeah, they are. The cotton pickers. The cotton pickers are as well. The problem is, when you do cotton, you really want long, straight passes. It's a pretty miserable job otherwise. At least I think it is.
Is Tyson really still up on the very top of the map and we're all down here?
Yep, I'm almost done. Wait, how fast will this thing go?
All of it.
11.
11 miles per hour. Oh, I've been running this thing too slow.
Which disc do you have, Tyson?
The big
The,
26,
the giant 50-foot one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
what I figured he
I've
still
been
had.
running it 5 kilometers an hour slower than what you guys are running yours. All right, there we go. Now we're moving. How do you crash an ATV? Other than being really drunk. Or rolling it.
You'd be surprised.
Oh boy.
They're probably drunk though.
It helps.
Oops. Oh boy.
Being drunken, if you crash something, then it doesn't hurt nearly as much.
Ah, okay.
To a certain extent.
Depends on what you crash into.
Although I can say that I've ghost rode a few full wheelers in my time.
Ghost riding. Oh boy.
You okay, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm good. Going here in a second.
Swear to God, if there's no gate down here on this end, I'm gonna be mad.
You guys are having a party down there, and I'm up here running this. I was running this thing at like half the speed you could run it at.
I told you it would run 10, 11 mile an hour.
Yeah, I didn't do the conversion on that one.
Yeah, U.S. miles per hour.
For the love of Lord.
No
Why
gateway.
didn't this drill can go 10 miles per hour?
Do what?
This drill can go 10 miles per hour.
Exactly.
Wait, how do you learn to ride an ATV properly? You literally just sit on it and give it gas, don't you?
I guess it depends on how you ride. If you're... I grew up on a quad, like a race quad. So
Oh,
there's a certain
yeah.
amount of throwing your weight around and how to make it do what you want to do.
Well, like if you're riding on a trail, you pretty much just give it gas and don't run it into anything.
once again, depends on how you ride, whether you do 20 or whether you do 80.
Oh yeah.
But 80, especially on them old 80s Honda 3-wheelers,
Oof.
Those old Honda 3-wheelers
Yeah.
didn't even go 80, did they?
No.
not unless you messed with some stuff.
A lot of stuff. Rejet that stone gun.
Oh boy.
That requires a lot of deep pockets for the 250R. At least 80 and, freedom speed, not
Yeah.
communist speed. Whatever
Yeah,
you guys
that's flying. 80 miles or kilometers an hour on a 3-wheeler is flying.
40 on one of those was, at 12 years old, was terrifying.
You
I
need to
did
ride a
40 on
Yamaha
one and
Banshee.
it was rough.
You need to
See,
ride a
I've never
Yamaha
had
Banshee.
brakes.
Oh, I've ridden enough of them.
So, what's the point of standing while driving an ATV? Wouldn't that make your center of gravity higher, forcing you to roll it?
Absorbing shock.
Yeah, when you go off jumps and stuff, your whole
Oh.
body absorbs it instead of just feeling like you're gonna knock your teeth out.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
that's cool, Tyson. These fucking toolbars don't even do anything.
Or like my friend Lance, compressing your spinal cord.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's no bueno.
What? Well, we're definitely, today was a learning experience. the Newlin circus. That should be the
apparently.
name of this
Wait,
one.
those toolbars don't do anything?
Nope, I put it on the ground and it just floats across.
Oh my god. We've had those
Doesn't-
on the
doesn't plow.
server. We've had those on the server for so long. We didn't even know they don't work.
No, I've used them. I used them on my personal save.
Wait, what toolbar?
Oh, that Terrace, Shank River.
The lizard orthman
point.
thingamajig.
You know, it's the one from LR Modding.
I don't know if it's just. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we don't.
It might be multiplayer, because sometimes multiplayer mods don't work.
Now, did you check to make sure we own the land you're in? Because that'll definitely cause the issue.
Yeah.
He's on 25.
I even tried it in the one that Bobby's over there trying to drill wheat into. And
That's
it still
odd.
was like, no.
That's really odd, then.
So I guess that ain't gonna work.
Go grab one of the John Deere rippers. Like the.
Do we have any?
Yeah, we have 9.
And then I guess I'll just get rid of both of these then. The big one and the small one. We won't need those no more.
Yeah, go grab a couple of these John Deere 915s then, Cabe.
I'll go get a tractor and go help him move stuff.
Yeah, I'll go buy one for you right now. You can go pick it up.
And if you want to, Tyson, go ahead and sell the.
Yep, those LR modding things.
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
drop
I
mine
can't-
and you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There you go. Try it now.
There you go.
Yeah, it's
All
got
right.
to be unhooked.
There you go.
Why am I there?
Hey, Robert. No, the map's public. It's from Texair Modding on Facebook.
We're gonna need a shitload more fertilizer.
Holy fuck, I'm burning through fertilizer quick.
You could turn. Go ahead and turn
Turn your
automatic
application rate,
fertilizer off. You could turn automatic fertilizer off. That way, it won't try to set it to the rate of what the field lacks, and then we can just come back over and spray on what we need.
What do you want me to set my application rate to?
All right,
then?
guys, we got a plumbing emergency at my place, so I'll be right back.
Oh God. Only
Uh,
Tyson, that would happen right now.
I know. Not as big an emergency as it could be, but I'll be back.
All right.
What
we'll
should I set
be-
my application rate to be then?
Is there a normal or low rate?
Set it somewhere in the middle, I guess, if they're gonna go back over it and spray it.
Yeah.
'Cause we're gonna put a round or two of fertilizer with sprayers on it, so.
There's one that's like orange. It's like there's red, orange, and green. So I'll just do orange.
Go orange.
Orange will be fine because it whenever you have it set to automatic, it's just gonna try to fill in. It's gonna like a prescription rate. It's gonna just adjust the rate of how according to what the field's lacking on the.
Especially because the two fields that they're drilling wheat in are the ones that have the most different soil types in it. It has like 7 different soil types.
So I think Tyson, I don't know. Tyson wants to use pull type sprayers. I would rather so much
Just use a big
self-propelled.
self-propelled and be done with
That
it.
would be a pain on some of the fences in the corners.
Get 2 of the self-propelled.
This is a big enough map that it's worth the self-propelled.
That's kind of what I was wanting to do.
And even then, the pull type party is still like 120 feet, so it's not like as much of a.
You got a point.
I just don't do pull types.
We got rid of our pull types back in the early 2000s.
I would like to know why with this 8530 my hand throttle just is like, nope. Non-existent.
Alright.
Wait, who's on 21? Okay,
All
no,
right,
Bobby's on
all right.
21 and
You guys
Mark's
hear me
on.
now? There we go.
Okay,
All right.
sorry.
One,
Bobby's
one,
on
eight.
17. Mark's on 21.
So,
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, when she said the hot water's leaking, I'm expecting like a flood.
Yeah.
No, it's
Dripping.
actually, yeah, it wouldn't stop flowing. I've never had that happen with a tap, so if anybody here is a plumber, or knows their way around a tap, I'm kind of curious as to what causes that.
I actually am a plumber. What's up?
It's the seal in it.
That's what I
I was
thought.
about to say it had to be something with a seal.
That's what I
Is it
thought,
on
like,
a
Valve
because
in
I
it.
tried Googling it, and I'm like, you can't have a tap stay on, can you? Because I tried Googling it, nothing comes up. So all I did was take the tap, like the knob, and just reefed on it as hard as I could, like turn it off, and then it turned off.
You blew the O-rings. What you've done?
That's the second. We had it happen with the cold water last year. You think that they would have fixed both? But it's just an apartment, right?
Oh, of course they ain't gonna fix both of them.
Well, I know.
It's gonna cost too much. What kind of faucet is it?
I don't even know. It's a kitchen sink, and if you're asking if it's got like 2 knobs or 1 or what?
No, is it?
Oh, it's the brand.
Is
The
it,
brand. I have no idea.
Is it a 2-knob?
Yeah, it's a 2-tap.
He's a renter. He doesn't pay attention to that kind of stuff yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Like it's got.
I like the yet.
Once you own a house, man, then it's all downhill.
honestly, an O-ring probably ain't gonna be but about maybe 50 cents.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, for
I
most
was
of
gonna say
them,
it'd be
they're not.
easier for you to do than to let them freaking.
Well,
well,
here's the fun part. If I go under my sink, it's all hard lines. My old place, yeah, I would have did it in a heartbeat because it was all like soft, like the mesh lines. This is hard lines going all the way up to the taps, and no way to turn it off. So that thing ever started leaking and spraying everywhere, there's no way to turn it off until they get here to do it. Well, I can turn off the hot water. I can turn off the hot water flow because I can do that at the tank. But there are no taps underneath that sink to turn off the flow to the pipes.
Oh my god.
Hey, Gabe,
Yo.
are we buying 1 or 2 of those 915s?
So I don't know. Somewhere out there's a plumber screaming at the idea that it's set up like that. Because even I know that's wrong.
I am.
If you want to buy another one, we can buy another one. Buy one of the smaller ones.
I mean, I can go
Yeah, the
crawl
9
into that
shank
sink
like what
again.
you got.
Yeah.
But like last time, I just took a quick picture with my phone at one point, just to kind of see what's under there, because it's a pretty low counter too, right? Like, or at least not counter, but the cupboard underneath the sink. So yeah,
Does it have a
it's pretty rough to get in
garbage
there.
disposal and stuff like that too?
No, I wish. I've never seen one of those in a house in my life. They're just like a mythical creature as far as I'm concerned.
They're a nightmare.
Yeah, but when they do, or if they work, they're nice.
Yeah.
Not if, but when they work, they're nice.
You better have a 2-inch pipe coming off that sucker going for your actual drain too.
Oh yeah.
Because anything below that's gonna stop up.
I've seen pictures of people getting their fingers stuck in those things.
If you do something like that, you not deserve it, but probably deserve it because you're being an idiot.
You deserve it.
Yeah, why would you put your hand down in the drain in the first place, ever? I've never... I don't care what goes down there, my hand's not going down the drain.
Weird.
Because you know everything that's gone down that drain is just nasty. It just seems like a good way to create COVID 2.0. I don't know, that's just me.
One's in there that are gonna rip your hand off.
No, I was just more worried about, like, you know, everything that goes down there is sewage, right? And it's just been sitting there and collecting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially that. After a while.
Yep.
So, wait until your first time of getting to do something like, I don't know, pull a toilet off a floor or service your own septic system, man. It's all interesting.
Oh boy.
Have you ever
It's
gone
a
inside
it's
the
a
septic
humbling
tank?
experience.
Oh, every place
yeah.
I've ever lived since I moved out on my own, the toilet just rocks back and forth.
That's because the floor's rotted.
Yeah, I figured so. Even
That
though
or the
it's
flange?
They all seem to.
yeah. The thing is though that they're concrete floor apartments. Like it's concrete underneath the floor here.
Apparently, somebody doesn't know how to level a toilet.
See that? Someone doing some heavy duty shitting.
I guess.
I mean,
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
the bolted script, you name it. I mean, there could be numerous things right there.
I've never
Some
actually gone down and tightened them up,
actually
but I assume that they're. But like the ones at work are like
mean-
that too. The ones at work are.
I mean, you
they're
can't really tighten them too much before you will strip them out because they're only about 2.5 inches tall.
that might be it. I know the
That
ones
and
at
the
work
other
are
thing
rocking
is-
chairs pretty much.
That and the other thing is, if you tighten them down too much, you take a chance of busting the ceramic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's got to be able to have the freeze and thaw the time of the year.
That and well, if they put too big of a wax ring on it, it can do that as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean
You're
you mean
like
the
I said,
you mean the bunt cake?
yeah.
Yes.
That your flange can break, that'll make it do that. I mean, there's numerous things.
Oh man.
That was my actual career path before, everything else.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I grew up in a house that was built pre-Revolutionary War. Yeah, we worked on everything in the damn house.
What?
You got to take shop class before shop class was a thing.
Dude, that house probably
Exactly.
had fucking Owensburg going out from an outside toilet.
Probably.
There's
One of them
plenty
gravity
Orangeburg
toilets.
through that house.
What's that?
There's plenty of Orangeburg all through that friggin' house.
What's
all the drain lines were.
What's Orangeburg?
Owensburg is pretty much a war pipe. It was like World War II pipe, and it was pretty much pressed cardboard.
What?
Yep.
That's the long and short of it.
And there is actually up in Kentucky, I know for certain, for a fact, they're still running Owensburg on their city sewer systems.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Okay,
that's
I'm gonna need to Google this. It's Owensburg?
Owensburg,
Like owns as in owning a possession, and bird.
something like that.
Okay, let me Google this. I
always
need to
thought
see
it was
this.
Orangeburg, but
Okay,
well,
let's get the headline here, and I gotta Google this because I haven't Googled something on the stream in a while.
it's better than when Cattle's here because then we start googling stuff that we should not be looking up on streams.
Oh God.
Wait, was that the night of the nut bag?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had to.
nut
I had to
and
cut
the,
that out. I had to
nut
cut that out
milk.
of this. I had to cut that out of the stream. I just didn't want to get taken down. All right, let's.
that and the yellow comment.
Okay.
not gonna
What are
continue
we
it.
looking for here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Owns
Yeah.
Owensburg.
Berg pipe.
You know, Brugger, I don't know if we should have bought 2 of these V-Rippers because this 8530 only pulls it at 4 miles an hour.
Well, we have 2 4-wheel drives we can pull them with. Wait, what size 8530s do we have? Because we
Okay,
could
I'm
chip the
definitely-
8530s and then make them.
Orangeburg.
They're the highest powered ones.
Oh, the chipped
Orange.
8530s.
There we go.
You?
I'll just
Oh my.
switch. We'll put the 8530s on the disc and then put the. Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well buy 11 shanks for.
Oh no, they're not.
Tractors.
They aren't. They're just the 350s.
How?
They
in
ain't
the-
385s.
Do we want to make them the big ones?
Well, at least it's root proof.
That's the only thing it is.
If you want to bring that
Oh my God.
service truck over here to where I'm at,
Where are you at?
field 25. We'll try
I feel like
shipping this one.
I feel like the farm gopher right now.
Now, Tyson, you ain't lived until you've cut about 150 foot of 4-inch cast iron out of a house.
Screw that. I've done that.
What's
That
wrong with cast
sucks.
iron pipe?
Dude, just the weight of it alone.
It's cast iron.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's never.
The
It's-
sidewalls are an inch thick.
Oh, there goes that fence.
You
guys want
more
more
help? Leaded pipe here.
Do we have enough spots?
I don't
We're
think so. I think
6 out of
everybody's
6.
got jobs.
Yeah, I think we're full right now. We're just
Now,
putting
the
wheat in
other
right
way.
now and tillage. Oh, Oh, it's the wrong button.
The other shit pipe was at ADS.
Oh, hey, Cabe, you remember what you saw me doing when we were soil sampling? I'm watching Mark do that right now.
Oh well, it happened.
It's just kind of funny.
Yeah, I guess that turned out real good, Jesse. So, did they actually use lead pipes for drinking water, or was lead pipe only used for sewage?
They used to use lead pipe for everything.
Use lead pipe.
Wait, hold on, what?
They used lead pipe for drinking water back in the early 1900s and stuff.
It's
Until like the 70s, until it was a thing that was bad.
Yeah.
How
The
did
same thing
we-
as asbestos insulation.
How did
same
we
type of thing.
live? How did we as a species survive this?
Okay,
Lead
here's
pipe.
the thing.
They didn't know the dangers of it back then.
Think about this
angry
one.
to die.
Here's one
Well,
for
that
you.
too.
Back
Well,
in
they
the,
were also tougher than us too.
Yeah.
back in the 60s,
Well, you had to be.
70s, and early 80s, you had people on farms growing up drinking freaking raw milk out of the cattle.
Oh yeah, that's what they fed my sister growing up. We'd just
If
go over
we
to
was
the
to
neighbor
do
and.
that now, we would die.
Oh no, my
Because
parents.
our bodies,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
our bodies are not used to the bacteria and enzymes in it, and it would think we were dying pretty
Bullshit.
much.
I
Of
Uh,
course, you're inside the fence.
Growing up, my sister
Yeah,
used to
you should have
drink,
come in off
when
the
she was
highway.
younger, like,
Yeah,
still,
I
like,
realize that
still
now.
drinking like
Oh,
baby formula and whatnot. They just make it out of whole. What do you call that? Right out of the tank from the neighbor.
Like raw
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
milk.
Highly illegal.
Unpasteurized.
Highly illegal in Canada, but that's what they were. That's what they were doing because that's what my mom did growing up. So, but you know,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it as long as
It's-
it's fresh out the cow. I
yeah,
don't think.
it's extremely illegal in Canada though, because of the way the milk quota system works, from what I understand. Unless Jesse wants to pipe in, but I know there's a guy by Waterloo that's always getting busted for it. I think it's only illegal to sell it, maybe. I don't know. There's an Amish guy who's always in the news because he's getting busted for selling it, and he makes a killing. He makes
It's illegal to sell it, I think.
Okay, well we were getting it for free.
Donating. Or giving a donation.
Yeah, you're not allowed to sell milk as a dairy farm in Canada
Okay, that's what it is.
unless it's pasteurized.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but yeah, the neighbor was giving it away for free.
What cracks me up is people buying 2% milk. It's like, so you want to buy watered down milk? For the same price as you get whole milk?
Yeah,
You water it down yourself?
not gonna pull up here to me.
yeah.
Yeah,
Why
it
not?
is.
Why not just go buy whole milk and water it down yourself? Save yourself a couple bucks.
Yeah.
Listen, there's
I was
two
going
things
to.
in
I
this
was
world
trying to
that
get
I
the
hate.
service function turned on first.
Oh, okay.
I didn't remember
I'll
which
pull
side.
over to you.
It
You know-
can't be any worse than 1%. That's
Oh,
just
that's
water.
you could really save money there. Or skim milk,
literally water.
skim milk, skim milk.
Two things that I hate in this world: liars and 1% milk.
What do you?
1% milk is water that's lying about being milk.
Well, there you go. That field's done.
God damn it.
Bobby.
Damn it,
Well,
Bobby.
you figured the straps out.
Hey, we have skim milk here in Ontario. That's like 0.5%.
Yep.
Oh,
Is it
geez.
Oh, that
working for
thing's
you,
just
Gabe?
rocking.
Just go buy
Yep.
some calcium supplement and throw
Hold
it
on,
in some
just-
fucking water.
Okay. We're golden. I'll try this now. Maybe I'll be able to pull it somewhat decent.
I wish I knew what you guys are doing down
We'll
there.
switch it and go bring the 4-wheel drives down, and
I'm gonna
they
find
can
Oh,
run the
no,
85.
there's-
and,
There's no reason in swapping them.
yeah. Well, I'm saying if
Yeah.
we had to do that, we might as well go get the 11 shanks if we're gonna pull them with 4-wheel drives.
Oh,
This
but-
just doesn't work. I'll just go get that one case disc.
Or the 490 disc,
Yeah.
because we know that one works.
Yeah, I don't know why I waited fucking 6, 7, however many years ATS then I start playing now.
I bought it day one. Best thing I ever did. I don't play it
Well,
very often, but I don't regret paying full
It's-
price for it.
It's a good, if you want to buy it, it's a good time to buy it. It's on sale, 33% off. It's like $6 Canadian.
Yeah, it goes on sale that cheap
last
all the
night.
time though. That's the thing.
I bought it $5.
They released a
Yeah,
DLC sale. It's a Steam sale. It's a Friday sale. I'm surprised they haven't started giving away the base game. Oh crap, that was reverse. Surprised they haven't started giving away the base game for free. That'll be the next thing, I guarantee it. There'll be weekends where if you play it, you get it for free.
Dude, I was on like 4 hours earlier and it was like $20. And then I got on about midnight and it was like $5. I'm thinking, what the fuck?
That's Steam for you.
Get the multiplayer. The
Yeah.
the truckers MP.
I hear.
'Cause I don't think SCS's multiplayer is going to be very popular.
I think it will be.
I will be once they add mods.
Because now they
I've
fixed the
seen-
DLC issue now. So now
I'll play it more than I will MP. Truckers MP. Truckers MP is just
Truckers
not
MP
bullshit.
is just stupid.
Truckers MP is a authoritarian country ran by a bunch of 13-year-olds in terms of the admin
That will
system.
ban you
Nailed
for if you
Yes,
say that
I
they're
will
in the
say
way.
Some of the mods and admins are pretty power hungry on there.
Have you not met the 13-year-olds in the farm sim community?
Yeah, but they don't have any power.
We've banned most of them.
They don't have any power.
Rainy is one of them.
We don't. They don't have. Yeah, but they don't have the power like a Truckers MP admin does. That's the thing.
Look at Tyson, even shutting the gates too.
I know. I wish Cattle was
them-
going to do it for me.
No, because he
Did
would
them
be.
gates get wider the second you closed them?
I'm out of Fertilizer Field 17.
Hang on.
10% more.
I'll be over there.
Hey, Braden, SnowRunner is amazing. If you get the chance to buy it on sale, I'd buy it on sale. But if you don't buy it anyways, you want to play it. Me and
I think it's on sale this weekend.
me, Cave, and Cataract played it till 7 in the morning this morning.
I was about to say, how is it for multiplayer?
Good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Don't play with cattle.
Yeah, Cattle will roll anything.
Oh,
and
I know.
everything.
I watched that a little bit, but I wasn't complete. Like I said, I wasn't completely coherent. Otherwise, I would have stayed for a little longer.
Oh, it's worth buying. That's for sure.
Oh, I have SnowRunner. I've just never played
Oh.
multiplayer.
We should play a SnowRunner multiplayer stream sometime. Because what we were doing this morning would have been hilarious to rewatch.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That was a shit show. We could have had those oil drums out of there in no time flat, and then dumbass had to just try to drive that 8x8 straight up the side of the mountain and then rolled it.
Why?
Spend another 2.5 hours trying to fish it back out.
This map is
Just a shit
absolutely
show.
amazing.
It just needs a little work here and there,
It
but I
does.
enjoy it a lot.
Oh man,
I got
I hope to see it in the next game. And somebody, hey Redford, I am excited for Farm Sim 22.
You know, I guess I can't bitch that this 9 shank just goes absolutely slow because I don't think you'd be dragging it 8 miles an hour.
You only got 42 inches of shank sitting there. I know that's smaller than that.
I'm gonna do Field 16, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night for the stream. I don't think these articulated tractors actually go 42 kilometers an hour in real life. I feel like that'd be terrifying to drive.
No, 42k. That's probably
About 25 mile an hour.
I think they go.
that's normal. That would be normal.
They do go that
You
fast?
can run them to
My-
run them to
my-
30, but yeah, it's
My
freaking terrifying.
my Patriot does 33k.
You guys tell me more close enough back up to you.
Hey Colton, I don't know why your game won't open up for you. If it's Farm Sim, you're probably best to follow Giant's instructions on how to fix it.
Sorry, hold on.
You could try
Oh,
verifying
no,
your
mine.
game Steam. Hey Colton, it's alright that you're late, man. I mean, I am almost done, but at least you can rewatch it when I'm done here.
I mean, my Patriot does 33 mile an hour.
Where are you
33
empty?
miles an hour in a sprayer, that's insane.
That's empty, and I've had it up to, and it does goes that fast.
Yes,
full.
I'm empty.
Alright. No, anyway, 50%.
I have a guy who is trying to buy for farm toys a 16-ton tender for his pickup truck. He wants to make it a gooseneck for his pickup truck.
Oh my god.
So, you know, It's only
This isn't 1975 anymore. You're not legally even allowed to do that anymore.
no, like, and then he's sending me pictures of like 14 tons that are getting pulled by transport trucks, saying that's what he wants.
Oh god.
Fuck.
You normally have to mount an
tender
8
for a
ton
pickup
on
truck.
on a 1-ton truck,
Yeah,
or
like
a 2-ton truck normally.
Okay, how do I get to field 16? Do I take this fork in the road here, or do I go down to the road? Bobby, do you know? You're over there.
Where? Sorry, fuck. Where are you?
Going to the field right beside you there. Is the entrance on
You
your
get
side
down
there?
here, Tyson.
15 to
There should-
16, it's literally a road right between it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta go down to the paved
Yeah,
road
hang a
then?
right. Hang a
Okay.
right, then you'll go down a little bit, then you just hang a left. And it'll put you out right there between them.
Alright.
Gotta go all the way down to the party zone.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
we're definitely changing seed tenders before we do this again, because this thing, this seed tender is unfolding and folding while I'm driving down the road, and I'm not touching it. And I have no idea why.
what sea tender's that?
The Unverfirth one, that's the 3755 one.
Oh, the in-game.
Alright,
one.
Colton, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, we have a few mods to add.
Yeah, we're missing a few things. Oh, that Ripper looks pretty awesome behind that 80-30.
I remember when I first started playing, we were on Midwest. I pulled with an 8970. I pulled the 11
Miles
shank.
an hour.
Oh!
That is pretty average for one of those.
I just wish I could figure out why my hand throttle will not work with this tractor.
Is it because of the transmission?
Hi, Amy. How's it going?
Whenever I had the same transmission on the tractor Tyson driving on the 90, whatever the hell it is, it worked just my hand throttle worked just fine.
Well, you know what
We could always just trade it for another one and run two 9420s if it would work, but we don't have to. I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay, so is this field 15 then? Yeah.
Is it got a white open front machine shed?
Yeah, so it's
next to
actually
it?
16 that I gotta do here.
Yeah, 16's the long skinny one. 15 is the one that's got the shed right at the end.
Alright, let's actually probably drop a few gears here and turn this thing around.
I never thought I would ever want to yell at a seed tender.
I never planned to make a Michigan map, Amy.
You should just get the semi-seed tenders.
We don't have it.
Oh.
It's gonna get added in, but for right now, we're making do with what we got.
Riding the struggle bus.
This is gonna be hilarious to rewatch this video of us just so not frustrated, but just
I'd
acting
love
like
to see that
chickens with our-
video.
well, when the stream ends, you'll be able to watch it and then hear our circus.
Oh, I'm watching the stream.
I know I'm saying, but rewatching it to listen to us of, well, this doesn't work because we have nothing, and this doesn't work because we don't have this either.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
And then I have a mud-colored C70 because the dirt script is just so wonderful.
I hate that. That's my pet peeve.
There is so much dirt inside the cab, it's just ridiculous.
People's
Well, y'all
mods
didn't go
get-
with F350s?
Hmm?
It's
We
still
did.
That's on
F350,
the-
yeah?
It's on the seed tender.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's the seed tender, so I'm pulling the fertilizer seed tender with it.
Oh, it's a lot better on PC, Redford. I don't play any games on console, but I can just, without a doubt, say that everything is better on PC.
Can confirm.
Until next time we do this, and then we'll put that Chandler tender, and we'll use one for fertilizer, use one for seed, and pull them with those. Pull one with the cab over and one with the W9 looking one.
You know,
Next
if I
time.
was better at it gaming, I've got a Chandler I've
Yeah.
UDIM'd and everything. But
I think I've got the one that you sent me that is the non. If you're okay with me using it on here.
I'm cool.
Yeah,
But no,
that
I've got
one that
that-
you sent me that's the non-UDIM.
I've got a new one that I've UDIM'd and I just gotta get it together.
The non-UDIM one is public, I'm pretty sure. You get it on. Like,
It is.
I think so. Yeah, that I got it. upload it next time and we'll use it.
There's actually 2 of them out floating around.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought there was one that was UDIM'd that was public that someone did it and released it again.
Anyways, I gotta go. I'll be back.
If it is, I ain't
Have a good
seen
one, John.
it, because that
Oh,
would
I'll
save
be.
me a
You'll
lot
probably.
of
Your stream will probably be over by the time I get back. But
Oh,
yeah,
probably.
have a good night.
I'd like to know why this. Oh. I'd like to know why my damn hand throttle will not work.
Is it just that tractor? Or
Nope.
does it work with or does it work with any of them?
Yeah, it'll work with them.
It doesn't work.
Just
Some of them it doesn't work with it. That's weird.
yeah.
Which,
like
which
I'm
one
trying
are
to
you trying to
IVT.
use?
I'm in the 8530 and
Is it set to IVT?
oh, hold on.
Because if it's set to IVT, it'll mess it up.
I thought you said
There we
they
go.
were E.
I
I
don't
thought you said
know-
they were
I don't-
E23.
Yeah, they
I
should-
don't know. They are E23, but I don't know what I just done. But
Well, just
It
don't. Whatever
works
you
now.
do,
Have a good
don't
one,
touch
Amy.
it now.
Thanks for tuning in.
I don't know what I done. Oh well.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably finish field 16 here, take the tractor back, and I'll call it a night for the stream. Or maybe we could take a sneak peek at Autumn Oaks. I don't know.
I
That
think
would
you
be a
should
bad
take
idea.
sneak
I
peek at Autumn
I
Oaks.
think everybody
I
would be
think
looking forward.
yeah, I think everybody would be looking forward to that.
Overrated.
Because how far out are you yet?
Oh, I showed Mark my to-do list, and it's pretty bad.
It's quite long.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean, I did crush a
I
few
did.
things on that list already yesterday.
Did you finish the secret project yet?
Nope.
The Secret Squirrel Project.
Yeah, no. I might show that off now. It works for the most part. It just doesn't work as nice as I wanted it to, if that makes sense.
Did you try that strap idea I had, or is that not possible?
It is possible, but that would require creating another vehicle.
I guess, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where this dirt did come from, Redford. What exactly does it mean if the dirt is this color? Does that just mean there's iron in the soil, or
The red dirt?
Yeah.
It's about like that in Newlin.
I was about to say, isn't that because of the iron concentration? Just of curiosity.
Play.
Oh yeah, clay.
Clay.
I forgot
Yep.
about clay.
We're gonna have to do a lot of fertilizer spraying when we get a sprayer. A lot. Because I'm giving up on this tender.
Oh, we're getting 2 sprayers.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we're
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna need to put on a lot of fertilizer.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be pull types, so have fun.
Oh, there's your answer, Gabe.
I already knew he wanted pull types.
I mean, we could run some 3-point hitch mounted ones too, just on we could get a smaller tractor, right? There's like a 7810 just to run a 3-point sprayer on some of these smaller fields. How wide is the in-game 3-point, the Hardy one? Because
We
Probably
the
38.
Hardy's the big one, and then I think the
yeah, because this
Boone
is
one is the smaller one.
what is 36 meters? I did the math on this. That's actually pretty huge. Hold on, that's
That would
Yeah,
be, I think, about 120 feet.
Yeah, that's
That is
120 foot boom
that
on
is
the Hardy.
that is a big pull type.
That's about as big as the Self-Propels.
Shoot, 120 foot's the new norm.
Yeah.
So that makes okay. So this one is 63 feet, give or take, and this one is about 70 something. I don't think these things are that wide. That's insane.
I would have thought that 3 points at 90.
I just get 2 pull types. And
Oh,
call
it might
a
be
day.
a
wouldn't
90. I
worry
just
about
did a
any 3-point.
I just did a rough conversion. I only did 3 feet per meter, but it's like 3.3.
Honestly, I wish somebody would make a fast or a best way with a 120 pull type with a 120 foot boom, like the American ones would be nice. But
There you go, Robert Dunlap. The map's public if that's what you're looking for, Robert. It's from Texar Modding on Facebook.
okay, which guy needs seed?
Speaking of
Not
Dexter, you seen that Iowa map him and 7L Farms are working on?
Yeah, I didn't think they were ever. I thought he put an alpha out for that. I didn't think he's ever gonna finish it. I've heard
No, that was Indiana he put an alpha out for.
Oh right.
This is Iowa. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it would be nice to have eventually have a solid high quality 16x map in either FS19 or 22.
I mean,
Well, isn't somebody trying to build one of Larson's?
yeah, two guys there. NDMM and
Yeah, Bob
Spivey
is.
And no,
You see the-
Spivey's doing the same thing.
But did you see the picture of that shop? That
Oh,
would be nice.
Spivey's been posting screenshots of his shop in custom modding, so I'm assuming they're working on the map.
Yeah,
but I can't confirm.
that's what I was talking about. Because
Yeah. No problem, Robert. Yeah, see, I'd love to do like
Wait,
a
no, that's
16x
Wade.
map, but the problem is I can't use small increments on it because of the what do you
Yeah,
call
you
it?
can. Just have a small farm on it.
Hey, ladies.
No, you can't.
You're just gonna be there for a week.
Well, no, it's the block sizes. If you had like a 2-row full-type forage harvester, it would you take in like 4 or 5 rows at a time
Oh.
Because of the spacing.
because of the block system. Basically, everything's on a block, right? That's why, as I pull this disc here, even though the work area is where it is, it's still covering the entire area. If that makes sense. But the work areas could also be off.
Well, that's also because that's not a true 50 foot. It's like a 49
Yeah.
degree.
All right, so we got 2 passes left here, I think.
Must be nice.
Hey, to be honest, since we own this shed down here, do we want to move some stuff over here to get some of the lag to not
I was kind of
be-
thinking about that.
That would be a
Since-
good idea.
Fertilizer.
What do we want to move?
Probably the cotton pickers would be the first thing I'd get rid of.
Okay.
You could do cotton pickers and combines.
See what we got room for, and then we don't have any other sheds around, do we?
You could bring some of the trucks
I
up.
believe.
There's by where I went up to the top of the map. There's some run-down sheds too. If you wanted to put the trucks up there, we could also buy field 20. There's a yard there.
Well, yeah, I knew about that one.
It's a 4X Redford. I thought
Some of the
everybody
stuff
knew about this
read about.
map. I thought this was just as popular as Midwest.
No,
Oh,
it's
not
not
even close.
I don't think a lot of people, other than what's here in our Discord, have really known about it, because I didn't really know about it until I came
Yeah,
back
same.
here. And Mark's and
I remember watching the development of this map.
actual Mark, not the other one that's playing Farm Sim with us, but
Yep.
older Mark who's
Wow.
playing it.
Older Mark. I see how it is.
You're older than
Say
me.
older, Mark.
I'm older than everybody in here.
Yes.
I actually identify as a
Oh,
90-year-old, so-
who let you in?
my rules.
Oh,
Damn it.
Hey, as long as that works.
I think Tyson gets done with that tractor. I'm gonna switch tractor because
Your
a lot of
frustration's
fun.
getting a little high.
Why is it just
Someone
not
in
enough
the
well,
someone,
what?
no, not quite.
someone in the Discord stream too. So I need to watch more than one person. Gotta have more than
Why?
150.
I
'Cause-
got you, witch.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, I didn't mean to lift that. Crap. Hit the wrong button. I
Now
lifted
everyone's
the
just gonna
disc.
start streaming.
You're gonna have 14 different. Well,
Oh,
that's
there's
what.
another
Well,
one.
that's what Squad and all his friends do. They do the same
My
thing
man,
and then
yes.
show 14 views of the same thing.
I honestly don't know why you guys don't have. You guys all have your own channels, don't you?
Yeah, for stuff like this, we should, or might as well.
Or for a particular future project that I have not started.
Yes.
That would be really handy.
That's what we were talking about doing.
Yeah.
Or at least a couple of us were.
Yeah.
Time to work on that thing I was working on last night.
Oh, I'm excited for that thing.
Yeah, it's the thing.
The thing.
Is it the rig that you post pictures of?
No, that thing's like not as cool as this thing.
Yeah, this thing is similar idea.
Is there a point of me asking what this thing is, or?
I'll show the thing in a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe.
Good night.
Have you done anything since last night on it, Wade?
No, I've been gone all day.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can show it on the stream if you want.
I'm gonna try to throw it in game really fast, and then we'll see.
Okay, well I'm gonna go.
It's underscaled. The thing is underscaled.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
no.
scale it up.
Is it a merger?
No. It's
the brand of it hasn't been in game correctly before.
Correctly. I feel like that's a pretty
Yes,
big
like
hit.
I feel like it's
even it's on the in-game mod hub, but it's still not correct on the in-game mod hub.
The one on
It's
the
just some,
in-game
like,
mod
Anything on the
hub
in-game
is-
mod hub correct?
The one on the in-game mod hub is a European model that was made by another brand. That it was
really
rebranded
interested to
as
see what it
said
is
brand.
now.
Is this do you have DMs? Can you see them, Tyson?
Yeah, I can pull it up on the phone.
Do you have idea of the sizing of these? Like what they're similar to? Like here, let me DM you.
Yeah, send me a message. I'll have to sort through my shit. There you go.
Because if you say what machine that is, it gives it away, and I don't want to give it away yet.
Yeah, I was about to say that actually. Alright. So we're done with this field. I'm gonna fold this up and we're gonna go take a look at Automokes real quick. Because
While the rest of the minions are all doing our own thing.
well I gotta get up early tomorrow anyways.
Well, yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm going to bed early, it just means that I can't be streaming all night.
Well, yeah, because you've said you're going to bed multiple times on different streams, and then you were awake for the next 4 hours just bullshitting with all of us.
Oh, that's what I mean. Like, because I can't just end the stream and not bullshit with all you guys.
Can.
Alright. I'm saving the game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna when we get done with this, I'm just gonna find a list of stuff and then talk to Cabe about it. And
Alright, let me
what kind of
open-
stuff we need for it.
Let me open Notepad++ and turn on.
That's
my
actually
Automoke.
not a bad idea.
This thing's scaling is terrible now. I'm looking at it.
All right.
Since I'm driving
let's
15
go-
mile an hour.
Let's go take a look at Automokes. I will admit that it is not anywhere close to done yet, but you guys will get a good sneak peek here.
We're getting Tyson contractor.
Okay, so scale's 1.1. 1.1. See what that is.
Justin, did I ever ask you how many had the biggest dairy on Automokes can hold?
I believe the total milking is 188.
On the biggest one?
Yeah, it's not as big of a farm as it looks. Hey, Buckeye State Farms. It's doing pretty good. Do I have a... better start a new game. Alright.
Okay, for anybody that's curious, on Newlin, the John Deere cotton picker is as tall as the shed.
Oh boy. Stream it.
Like
I
the
want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
The opening.
I want to see this.
Well, that's what you get for bailing out so soon.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Brucker, got it? Alright, let's pull this right up, right on the stream.
Oh, I went the wrong way. That's
Oh, wait, I'm looking at...
But I don't think that's accurate at all.
I'm looking at everyone else.
Stream it on the stream.
Why am I
Oh
looking
wait,
at...
am I on the wrong?
Yeah,
I'm
you're
on the wrong.
you're on the wrong.
Oh god dang it! Now I'm on the wrong thing.
Alright, try now.
What the?
Okay. Nope, you're still on the wrong thing, Brecker.
I know. No, I know. I'm trying.
Alright, well, I'm gonna flip over to Automokes here.
Okay.
Oh,
now
oh.
I should. Hey, it'll fit, but it's gonna be.
Oh my god. Alright.
let some air out of the tires.
Yeah, let's let
If
some air
you
out of the
squint,
tires.
It's mint.
We're gonna have to go bring the grader down here and grade the floor out so we can back stuff in here.
Yeah, this
Alright.
model is nowhere good. It's not even good at all.
Alright.
It's gonna take a lot of work. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, isn't it? Alright, let's take a quick look at Automokes. So,
Okay,
if you guys played the original map, you already know that this is just the garage. Like a workshop here. So there's nothing done here. as far as I know. The main focus, and some of you guys watched the stream where I worked on this map. I've asked the guy who modeled the buildings to adjust these doors because they are a little out of scale. But it's not too terrible. And there's still little stuff that has to be adjusted, like doors opening and angles and stuff. But that's like final after people start testing it, I can fix that stuff. I guess I gotta adjust this trigger.
Now see, Tyson, if you knew anything about coding, he's gonna fix that, and then the map's not gonna work anymore.
Of course, that's how it works. That's how coding
Yeah.
works. You ever see that meme where the guy says, "Oh, it's just one bug. Let's fix it. What's the worst that'll happen?" And then the guy's cat disappears to a blue screen.
I think it's Team Fortress. There is a JPEG of a coconut, and if you remove the coconut JPEG, the game breaks and won't launch.
So you got your, I guess this is the milk house here. You got your pump and sink, tank, coolers out back. I guess I should open this. Oh, guess the air conditioner kicked in again. Got the coolers out back here.
You mean it gets hot enough in Canada for air conditioner?
Yeah,
You went and got a new one today.
No,
Well,
it's not new
I don't know if it
by
was
any
new.
means.
It's pretty cold out here right now.
It is cold here, actually.
Ohio.
I run the air conditioner so I don't start sweating while
Well,
streaming.
that's because Ohio has its own weather system.
I just turned
Yeah,
the
it's
temperature
same as
up on it so it
Wisconsin.
turns off. So you come inside the main barn here, and you got your tie stalls. You got, I believe, don't quote me on this, there are 48 tie stalls in here. I counted it like 4 times, wrote it down somewhere, I forget what the total is. So you got your tie
Should have
stalls.
made it 69.
Yeah, I know, right? So then you got your calving pens here, and these will actually function as calving pens. So I should go back actually. The tie stall will not be animated because these cows don't walk around. And same with these pens here. Although I have learned there is a way to actually make a nav mesh small enough in here that can have the calves wandering around. I'm going to try that, but that is not something I'll work on again down the road. I'm focused on getting the major stuff done and then fine tuning it. So. If you watched my original stream on this, these gates used to like expand as they opened, and they'd like end up way out here. So this one still needs to be adjusted, but aside from that, just minor stuff again. You got 4 more calving pens here, so your total calving pen capacity, I believe, I set it to 16 to account for the mothers and the calves. Got your milking parlor here. So now if we go back to the tie stall area here. I guess I gotta change the trigger on this. So you got your auto load loft here. Apparently it just, oh, I don't own the land, that's why.
Go away, Cabe.
Oh,
You
I
put
don't,
the
oh, there it goes. What? What?
You put the 50 foot on the smaller 4-wheel drive.
I'm not the one that put it on here.
Okay. So you got.
Oh,
So the way this is set now is that your hay and straw in your lofts is now on one trigger. You don't have to go find the other one. They're both here. You just tap and change it. So they're,
that's badass.
yeah, it's gonna save a lot of people the headache of trying to figure out what goes where. Hey, come over here. So I'm still working on these. I kind of got a hopper on here now, thanks to Scooter's Workbench's Westfield. But you got a got
Yes.
your high moisture corn silo room here with the Wren grinder from Western Iowa, and it goes up into the loft here, and I will show you guys where it ends up.
I guess if you wanted to either get the 4-wheel drive or the other tractor with the box on it, you could. Instead of moving.
So this is
Yep.
your
I'll get that down there and I'll go do that.
So this is your silo room. It works just like that the main farm immerser. We turn each of these on, so you can unload them. So these two are stave silos, and you get your harvester here. These all hold the same stuff. Doesn't matter which one you use, just obviously different style of silo. And then you've got your high moisture corn comes out here, and this is a good case if it fits, it ships, because look at this. It's just under the doorway there. I didn't know where else to run it. So it does indeed clear the doorway. And then to turn that one on, you just click here, and that'll turn on the ability to unload this one. And a new feature, as these little bulk bins are a lot taller than they were on Mercer, you now can just order a delivery of bean meal. And then you just turn on the conveyor, turn on the auger here, and it'll come out of your conveyor. So that's that. The barn cleaner works. It'll dispense your manure. Either you can dump it on the ground or dump it into a manure spreader there. These, although this looks like a commodity shed because the walls don't go all the way up, I'm going to have this set up to actually hold round or big square bales. I haven't decided what to put there. Pleasant View Farms has suggested, instead of this being like your steers, like your male, like your bull calves, he told me that I should make this hold slightly older calves that are off of milk replacer. Like, they're still dry heifers, but whatnot. So that's what I'm going to set this up as, kind of. I mean, it kind of already is, but it's named as a steer barn. So then you got your freestall over here. Gotta adjust all the triggers on here because one of them opens the door, one of them opens the gate, and I can never tell which one's where. So again, I didn't animate the animals inside of here either. The one over there, actually, the steer barn thing there, they're not animated there because I didn't realize there was something I had to adjust to make it stop crashing. So I'm gonna fix that one. But in here, I didn't animate them again because the way Giants handles nav meshes they're designed solely for pastures. They do not work for freestall barns unless your freestall barn only has one side on it and then the cows can just wander out or just stay in here. Because otherwise, to get this animated properly, this just has to be 2 separate barns, and that's just a pain, especially for feeding and whatnot. So I decided the easiest thing to do was to just set it up as stationary cattle. And it, of course, you know, not having a million nav meshes is easy on the performance. And then down here, the cattle are animated down here. They're animated in this pasture. This is for your dry cows, your heifers and whatnot in the winter. And then in the spring and summer, fall, whatnot, put them out on the pasture here. They can graze and whatnot. Save yourself some money. We'll speed up running here to run over here. So over here, this is the beef farm. I've actually got what look good enough to be Angus cattle in the little yard here. I made these ones stationary because otherwise, if they're not stationary, they're just gonna walk right through the door here anyways, and it doesn't look right. So I just made them stationary. And then inside the barn here, you've got the feeding area for your silage and whatnot, which I'll show you in a second how that works. And then you got your calf pens here with beef cattle, calves. And again, I can animate these too. It's just not a priority right now. I'm trying to knock out as many features as possible. There's some sus Angus. Yeah, I don't know. All I did was take the. I took the Holstein calf texture and just took the. I had textures for these cattle, and I kind of just dumped them over the Holstein calf texture. That's why their noses are pink. But I might try to fix that up. I'm not much of a texture artist though. So this barn also has an auto load loft that I just finished and have not tested. Alright, you gotta go downstairs to unload it. Oh, not there. Okay, that's gonna take a little more testing. I don't know where I put the trigger. Oh, that's always fun, right? Alright, cool. That one's the beauty of map making. Okay, well that's back to the drawing board on that one. But something I know does work here that took me an entire weekend to figure out why it wouldn't work is you can you unload your silo here and it unloads it right into the cattle pen here on the inside. So if you fill this up with earlage or corn silage or haylage, you can just unload it right into this trough or the ground, I guess here. There's nothing visually representing it because the idea would be in real life you'd probably just use a wheelbarrow or something like that, or a little feed cart or something. But I figured the best way to realistically represent it would be just to just have it automatic, because I don't think anybody wants to feed their cows with a wheelbarrow in Farm Sim. But there will be a working loft up here that takes up this side of the barn with hay and this side of the barn with straw, leaving you room here for equipment. Holgus cows. Skid steer with a bucket. Yeah, but again, like it's just you're gonna be feeding so much feed, Jesse, that it's just gonna be miserable. So I decided it'd be easier to automate it. So we'll run over here to this farm. This one here, I was working on it last night. I didn't finish what I was doing, but I do have a lot to show still. So we'll start at the entrance here. So we got the milk house here again. You got your I'm assuming that's the pump, and all your tie stall milking equipment. I'm assuming that's what that is. I mean, it's obviously milking equipment, but I've never actually been in a functional tie stall.
Well, you got your milk receiver there. You've got your milking machines with the ATOs, and you have the sink where you would wash them. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you? So these obviously get unhooked here and they go out, or?
Yep, you have stall cocks all along the stainless line that runs through the barn, and so when you walk in, you hang the machine as a stainless hanger. You snap it on the stall cock so that
Oh, I think he's got that modeled.
It shuts when you take the machine off, but it opens up for it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's two lines. There's a stainless line for the milk to flow, and there's a PVC line for the vacuum line.
Okay. Huh.
Rucker, if you wanted to go over and finish 25, I didn't yet.
So here's the.
Okay, yeah, I was about to ask.
Here's the high moisture corn room on this farm here. As you can see, what I meant when I was working on this last night, I didn't get the hopper in place before I had to go to bed. So this barn has less tie stalls. I forget the total count here. This is definitely a smaller operation, obviously. Again, you can buy your bulk feed here, and here's your silo unloader. You just drive your little feed cart underneath it, and then you go feed your cattle. One thing I do know I have to adjust on this one is your ability to feed. The one trigger's off, so we got to adjust that. And you go out here. This is your calf pens. I don't intend to animate this one because it's so small. In order to feed them, you got to bring your gator or whatever you're going to pull your little tank with over to about here, and you can unload it here. I turned the collision off on apparently none of these cows. I thought I did. Okay, well, I'm turning the collision off on those cows. You'll be able to drive right on in and feed them right here. And then this area here, I will likely animate this as part of the tie stall, because in real life the tie stall cows would be let out into this little pasture. And then this main pasture here is its own separate pasture. Like if I buy cows, they'll wander around in there. So that's set up, as well as this one over here, but this one needs to be adjusted. The manure, the barn cleaner works. I believe you get in. I don't have anything to represent where you get in, but it's right here. So this works for the most part. You'll need a little dump trailer because most manure spreaders won't fit under here, and I don't want to ruin the terrain by deforming that anymore. So you'll see a little dump trailer. Take it over where you want to spread, dump it, and then fill it up there. This barn here also has the stave silo here. Also has an automatic unloader here that allow you to feed your heifers in here. So this is like your heifer barn, kind of here. Kind of just move them around wherever you need them, whether you want them in the pasture in here. And then the secret project that we keep talking about every stream, I will show you guys that now. That's what I was thinking about. That came out the other day. I had another thing in mind, but I'm gonna show you guys the secret project. What do you guys want to? Oh yeah. Here's another secret project that I haven't really announced. Wait for it. 7020 series 2-wheel drive. Hoping to have all of these, and the 6020s out soon. I'm working 12-hour shifts all week, so I won't be getting them out this week. But I will have. These are done testing. I just need new wheels on the front, so they'll be out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the entrance to 25?
You needed to come on the north side of 17.
Or just or maybe I just went the wrong way.
Oh, you come around, but you should have turned left. You know, follow that around and then come right in between 17 and 5.
Where I'm at right now, or something else?
No, because you passed me earlier on the east side of
All right.
17. Yeah, okay, turn around and come back down that road.
What, the road I was just heading down?
Oh, you think?
Whichever road.
Hey, thanks, Robert. Appreciate the support, man. All right. So it's kind of hard to drive with the steering wheel without VCA. So give me a second here to get this in place. So I and a few other people in the community have been helping me work on this, but the only thing we haven't managed to do right is make it lock in place. So what I did was I just made it extremely heavy, so you can just drive off while it's hooked up. I haven't figured out why it does that, and as soon as I do, you will be able to just completely lock your silage blower into the. What's going on? Why is it tilting? Because I bought it with the European setup here. I should have bought it with a trailer with an actual proper drawbar hitch, but I ran out of money.
Are we anywhere close, Gabe?
Even though I'm not even looking. Okay, so yeah, you just follow that around there and you'll find the gate eventually.
So when I do get this right, the plan, if I can get it right, is that this will lock in place when you hook this up. So when you hook up the silo pipe, it locks it. But it doesn't now, so I gotta figure that out. But it does make the blower really heavy, so if you do bump into it, it's really hard to move it. So you got that going for you. But now it looks, I think it looks more proper with the actual little pipe on there than the little, because I kind of, on Mercer, just put a white cylinder there. So I believe that's all of the changes I have done so far, other than the seasonal deca foliage and all that, so I can show you guys that now. Real quick.
Come straight down your right.
So
Yeah, I
I'll show
figured
you-
that out now.
show
No,
you
I
guys
just
the
feel
seasonal
dumb.
transitions. So I do have a lot more planned for the map, obviously. I won't spoil what I'm working on still, but I will tell you guys there is a lot more features still to come. Nope. Some of my animals died.
That just sounds normal for you, Tyson.
Actually, I've only had one calf die in my stream.
Really?
Yeah. So now, as we get into mid-spring here, you can see that the trees have the leaves on them and whatnot, and the pastures are starting to grow grass again. Let me speed this up so I can kind of show you guys different parts of the map throughout the year. So the fields aren't defined, so nothing has crops in it yet. I have to get that set up. So pastures got grass in it. As you can see, once we come around to spring, the map really starting to look nice. Really comes to life, really in the fall is when this map really looks beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna be...
Wisconsin isn't real life.
That was all field there in 17, wasn't it? That pasture?
Yeah, when MB Farms converted this.
That was the cornfield that we were. I think he was trying to fix it, but
it's just not worth fixing. I figured it's better as a pasture. It would be a pretty nice. Would be pretty nice to fill in those silos though, but it's just I don't want to have to try and fill in this pond and have it look right, Because I could fill it in, but it's gonna be completely level, and it's just not gonna look right. So as we keep going here.
No, Brucker, I run that on a 70, in case you didn't know. On the GPS.
Oh, okay. I didn't know which one it was, so I just set my own line and it matched up, so it worked. So
now that it's summer, you can see the grass is fully grown here. And obviously the trees have all their leaves. keep going here. Go straight to the fall, and then winter, real quick here. Ghost, whatever you're watching is coming through your mic. So we'll just skip through the rest of
I'm
summer
not
here.
even watching anything. That's the funny part.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's okay. I was picking up my air conditioner today at my the one I was buying, and I could hear somebody screaming at somebody in an apartment as I was leaving. Like I was outside.
Yep.
Yeah. So as we get into the fall here, just wait for it to be morning. Let it catch up here. No, there's no pig farms anymore, Northland Gamer. It's 2 dairy farms and a beef farm now. He only had a pig farm on it in 17 to meet Giants requirements. The summer to fall transition always takes forever when you fast forward through 3 seasons.
You were required to have
Yeah.
pig.
Yep,
Yeah,
and Game Mod Hub.
yeah, to
And
get
a
on the
cow?
mod, yeah, to get it on the mod hub, you had to have all of the you had to have sheep as well.
Oh, that's why you had the sheep farm there.
Yep.
Like, wasn't the main farm, the sheep farm?
No, the main farm was the dairy farm. It was pigs. It completely looked like a beef farm, but you had pigs in that little pasture that I used for heifers, and then you had sheep at the other the gray farm there. All right.
Oh, the main farm I meant was the one that looks like that farm display farm.
Yeah, that's the one that was pigs. All right, so now that we're in the fall, this is when this map really comes to life. Like I don't know what it looked like in 17 with seasons on, but I think 19 seasons is probably way better. So we'll just go over to the other farm here real quick, and I'll show you guys winter as well. As Ghost said, apparently this is how Wisconsin is in real life. It looks pretty dull most of the year, and looks amazing in the fall.
Isn't that how most places look?
Yeah.
Or most Midwestern areas?
Hey Kyler, how's it going?
It's everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty decent here in the spring. Well, after the grass comes up, after the salt wears off and the soil and the grass comes up, that's when it starts to look half decent here. Better with some yellow, red, green in the trees. Yeah, but I'm kind of limited to the decafoliage that the game that we're allowed to have, or not allowed to have, sorry, but that's available. I'm sure the DLC trees have all the different colors in the leaves, though. I don't know, I've never actually messed with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this model to one of my friends who models and see if he can do it for a few bucks. Just like make it accurate and stuff.
Nice.
Gonna probably take more than a few bucks, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I'm just hoping
A few bucks and a case of beer.
I'm kind of hoping it's gonna snow here, because I don't have cheat mode on, so I can't force it to snow.
I've had him. He does. We're friends, so he does stuff pretty cheap for me.
Just gonna lengthen the season length here. Hopefully there's snow in the forecast. Yep. Alright. Make winter really long. I can't do that, but I can make I can make the effects that winter has last extra long. Gresham is not a public map, Kyler.
Is that the one that you always play with random?
What? I never played it with random, but I played it with Kyle and Smevy. Just waiting on the snow.
Yeah, he offered to model me a John Deere Melco like full detail and everything for like $60.
Well, that's not bad for $60.
Yeah, just because we're friends. Like normally he charges like $150.
Even for
200
Probably
$150
just
bucks.
for, probably
that's,
just for the base model.
that's
I
No,
mean,
he does
that's
really
a
good.
lot of
Like I'll show you
time.
pictures of his stuff.
That's a lot of time into a model for $150. I'm not gonna lie.
I was about to say, yeah, that's not bad for if it's as good as it sounds, which I'm sure it is.
All right, now we
I'm
got
gonna
some
just
snow
like
on the ground.
cut my DMs. Ignore that.
All right, so we got snow on the ground here, and you guys want to see what looks like with snow?
They're gonna snow inside the sheds.
Nope.
It's one of his models right there. It's uploading. Rucker.
All right, so this is what it looks like with snow on the ground.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen you post pictures of it. Of that one before.
Hmm.
All right, and then here's this farm.
He actually shows up as a business on Google.
Nice.
Kind of funny.
So I gotta remake the seasons mask, because as you can see, this silo used to be here at the corn crib, and I moved it, so that's got to be adjusted. And there was some static bales here, so I haven't made a new seasons mask since I did the original one there. But as you can see, this map really looks amazing with snow on the ground and in the fall. And then I'll just show you the other farm over here. This is the only other farm that's going to be functional. There's another farm in the map, but it wasn't touched by the guy who made the map, who made the new buildings. So I'm not going to do any functions on that farm. You can own it for the land, but you won't be able to use the silos or anything. So yeah.
Was that the big? Is it the quote unquote? What was the big farm?
No, that's the one over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking of the one that you just left.
No. So
The one that had the big shop on it.
Nope. This farm, that farm, and the one with the grain dryer will be functional.
Is it going to be a global company dryer, like a couple of, like most of them are?
Yeah. It's
Oh, hey, did you see that North Simulation released that dryer?
Yeah, I did see that.
I've been having so much fun playing on Clark Farms. I got rid of the dryer and put that one there, and then been feeding it actually like a batch dryer. It's actually kind of fun.
Do guys actually do that, where they have to manually move the grain around?
Yeah.
I always thought most guys would have like a stand, like a bin on a stand, and feed it that way.
Well, I mean, we have like that, except ours is a 36-foot just standard bin it's our wet bin now, and we got an auger that feeds the dryer, and just when it calls for grain, it kicks the auger on, or both the unloads on, and then feeds the dryer till it loads it, and then it dries that batch, runs it through the air system, and then it calls for more.
But do guys have dryer setups where they literally have to bring a gravity wagon over, fill it full of wet corn, and then put that in the dryer and then empty it out again?
Not really anymore. They used to be back in the 70s and 80s. There was, before the kind of the advent of the batch dryer, there were the PTO batch dryers where you'd put like a 4840 or a 8640 in front of it, and it would just sit there and just run, and you'd feed it with augers.
My dad helped set one of those up when I was a kid. I don't know.
Now
I
they're
don't know
more
what
just
they did with
stuff for the antique tractor shows and stuff. Them old John Deere 60 series dryers.
Oh, okay. So you still had to hook propane up to them, though, right?
Yeah, propane to run the burner, but yeah, the fan and the augers and the cross augers and everything were all run off a tractor's PTO.
That's cool. Oh, Hunter, this isn't Texas anymore. It's I was showing everyone Autumn Oaks at the end of the session there.
The rest of the yahoos are still playing. Well, most of us are still on.
Are you guys still playing? Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it a night for the stream.
Speaking of showing stuff off.
Oh wait, hold on.
Show like a garbage model.
Oh, Robert, things are pretty good, I guess. I mean, we're still in lockdown here in Ontario. Oh yeah, you want to show everybody Wade wants to show. I want to show everybody what Wade's working on here. So Wade's working on.
I put it next to FP240 because it's way underscaled still.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Mark would know for sure how underscaled it is, but he's working on an actual John Deere 3975.
That's definitely something that, at least this one's not the Euro
That
version
that's
that's skinned over.
that's a 3765. It's a Lely that's rebranded as a John Deere. That's a European
Oh, okay.
special.
I
That's
just
why it
knew
looks
it
so
was
strange.
that number sequence.
Yeah, that's why it looks
Yeah,
so
I want
strange.
to have my friend remodel this part right here, just like because I know this is a little off right there, and there's like a whole bunch of stuff that's supposed to actually go under there. Like,
You gonna have options for the processor, the crop processor?
probably because
Processor too.
this is what I was thinking about pasting over it, but like legit, if I
Yeah,
can click it, there you
yeah,
go.
you don't want to really get into the process of pasting stuff over though.
You don't want to be
This would-
like Glenn that
Yeah,
pastes things over other combines.
this would be a
Well, I don't
pretty
know, man.
easy thing to be a pretty
Yeah.
easy thing to in game if you.
I don't know if this is this open, like I don't know what you call this header unit, because
That's
I feel like it's overscaled, but I again feel like it's right.
Mark has one of these choppers in real life. Kyler, it's from
Are you talking about the
JHHG on
feed
Facebook.
rolls?
Yeah, the feed rolls.
Yeah, there's just this whole like it's just really it's blocky. It needs higher detail. Like I was saying, just
for a deer chopper, it's literally just the two rolls and then the knife roll, and it's really not much in there.
Oh wait, your stream
So,
went all
like-
pixelated.
what is this?
I don't know.
Wisconsin too. That seems like a out of country thing.
What is look at that? Look at that pickup window header on the far left there. Look at that.
This?
Yeah, that's off of a
Yeah,
self-propelled.
9.5 foot.
Could you imagine slugging that thing?
That is a unit right there.
It's from JHHG modding. It's a helicopter tank. All right.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna call. Oh, there you go. Go back. Go back. The entire processing unit was in your bottom thing there. One of those pictures you clicked. There you go. There's what you need. That's what it actually looks like. Oh wait, no, those are for self-propelled, but you'll be able to find a picture.
Oh, hey, speaking of Tyson.
Yep.
Sorry, when you get done.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it
No, I meant when you got done talking to Wade.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Will the helicopter tank on the front of your 8030 series work with your 455 drills?
Yeah, they'll work with the 455, but not the what do you call it? The Great Plains.
Okay, so that like the nose tank will actually work. Well, that
Yes.
full set of.
Yes.
I keep thinking of ideas for mods to change.
Yeah, I'd ditch those. We should probably ditch those Great Plains for.
If we're gonna run liquid on the cotton planters, we might as well just run the drills with liquid too, just to not have to screw around with other stuff. Sorry if I'm interrupting somebody else.
Oh no, I'm calling it a night here.
No, I mean like anybody else. I didn't want to interrupt somebody.
Nope.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for sticking around for the little Automokes thing here at the end. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys this coming weekend. Hopefully, I know I've got a few things going on, but I should be streaming for at least an hour or so. It might be a Mercer stream, I don't know yet, but we might. There's the off chance that I will upgrade the slots in the server, and we will plant the cotton. Thanks, guys.
We might have our shit together.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, it was a pretty rough stream. I mean, I've never done a multiplayer stream that I've hosted, except for obviously the setup, that we thought we had everything good, and obviously we still need to learn a few things, get a few mods. Kind of working the kinks out, guys. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.